Why is the hold on? Um, let me see. All right, y'all. Y'all come back. Y'all come back. Let me see. Let me um invite copy. Hey, Father Fred. Let's talk gardening. I know that's right, Father Fred. Yes. Now it's not like real technical farming. What it is that I ain't never planted nothing a day in my life farming. That's what it is. I literally had a plant I told y'all about. I had bad experience with a plant that I caught myself having. And it went all bad. And I have never planted anything. I'm sure when I was a kid, I remember planting some stuff in a little milk carton. I don't even remember what it was. It couldn't have lasted long, but that's about all I've ever done. But I'm about to get this together, y'all. We're about to get this together. I dropped the link already, and I'm going to drop it again because whoever got their, some people may already got their stuff together. Maybe y'all might want to just even show what you have. But the people who said they were going to be doing this with us, it is for y'all to click that link. I know Justice is doing it. Chris, didn't you say you were doing it? So we had a couple of people saying that they were going to be doing it. So y'all got to come on, click that link. Make sure y'all join us tomorrow night. Yes, y'all. We got to say that periodically through our live, Chris. Tomorrow I am having my birthday party, y'all. I was telling y'all I went to the on the other live, y'all. Sorry for setting it up on the wrong y'all know me. Y'all know what I am going to do. You got to embrace your faults. And one of my faults is that I cannot stop from having technical difficulties when I'm live. So that's just like a thing. I'm just going to have technical difficulties. So the first thing, the thing I did the first thing I did today was go live on the wrong channel. So now I'm on the right channel. Yes, we're back to it. I'm still going to do mine after you watch us. Oh, okay. Chris says she's doing hers, but not tonight. Not tonight. Because y'all, I think, I'm trying to go live so I can be on the camera too, y'all. I believe, oh, I'm on this phone. I believe we're gonna have to be planting some food very soon. And I need to be trying to get a green thumb, or what's gonna happen, y'all? What's gonna happen? Because these eggs already got out of hand. Let me see. I want to share. Let me go ahead and share this first. Let me share it. Um, let me see. Share. Let people know that we are live. Okay, we are live. Let's see. Chris said yes, because life is crazy. It is, y'all. I believe that we're gonna need to plan our own stuff. I really believe that. So I said I might as well get started on the small stuff. I might as well get started with the small stuff because it's evident. Grandma, hit me with a plant question. Oh, Father Fred said he does this. I think he's trying to say y'all might be new to this, but he's true to this. Is that what you're saying, Father Fred? Because I think that's what you're saying. Because you sound like it ain't a thing. But the only thing, Father Fred, okay, let me see if I can think of something to ask you because I don't know nothing. It's hard for me to actually like try to ask a question about something I know nothing about. Let me see. I want to paste this right here again. Okay. I don't even know if I might stay off the camera, y'all, because I don't want to have no technical difficulties while I'm off. I've been on click something off. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. Chris says she needs some tips. Father Fred said that he is here. Hopefully, Life with Tashana might possibly step in here. If not, Father Fred said he's here. Hit him with what we need to know. Okay, you here to help us, Father Fred? He said, "I got you." Okay, thank you. Okay, so y'all, these are the little things that I got. Parsley. I got lettuce. Can it sit right here? That's cute. Okay, this is some peppers that I bought. Oh, that won't stand up. Okay. Peppers and bell peppers. That's what I bought, y'all. These are the oops. These are the little things that I bought. So I'm thinking I'm going for the let me turn this ring light down a bit. So I'm thinking, do I need it? Let me see if I need it. Hold on. I might not need it. I might not need it. That light is not glaring. Okay, so light. Did you hear me calling your name? I said, Father Fred is here. Hopefully, Life with Tashana will step in. And here she is. Tashana. You already? Tashana said she'd be in the bushes. She told me Tashana, first of all, let me let y'all know. Now, this particular idea for us to do this way was Justice's original idea. She said that she was going to do something, and she was like, what if we all just did it? And it was her idea. She said, okay, you're trying to get your hours, you got StreamYard, let's do it over there. So for one, the idea of that was Justice, but that was after I agreed that I would plant something too. But when I tell y'all that the inspiration from Life of Tashana is what even planted the idea in my mind to ever like, and I'm looking like I need some mint. I go to the store and get some mint. I need some parsley. I'm going to the store and get some parsley. I'm telling y'all, never, ever have I thought about. Well, I've always lied and said I'm going to have a garden, but that was like far fetched. Like I started telling that lie probably like about 10 years ago, but it was not like a real thing. I never went to buy anything for it. When I tell y'all that Life with Tashana is a direct inspiration for anything that I'm about to do with this planting journey for sure. Okay. She's the reason why I picked the lettuce right here. Oh, no, right here. That I picked the lettuce right here because she told me start with the lettuce. She said then you can just pick off what you need and let it keep going. Now, Tashana, tell me if I did right with these 3 things here I bought. Is that okay? Because they have like these little separate. All my stuff falling. These little separate bucket things, and I'm just gonna put them in there because I want to do at least 3 things. Is that okay? Tell me if that's okay. Tell me if that's okay. Y'all got to help me with this because I'm so proud of myself for even attempting this thing. Hey, yours truly. Hey, get my eyes in chat. I'm listening while finishing cooking dinner. Okay, good. Hopefully, we'll get somebody on the panel with Justice and myself so that we can all plant together. This was for everybody who was thinking about planting with us. Okay, let me see. Father Fred said, make sure the pots have drainage. Drainage? No, these don't have no drainage. It's nothing in the bottom. It's no holes. Oh Lord, see? What is this? None of these have drainage. Let me see. Let me go back up. Let me see. Okay, hello, Life with Tashana. Yes, Tashana is in the building. Be right back, Chris said. Okay, Father First said, make sure it has drainage. It does not. Oh, who is it? Let me see,
Hi.
Tashana.
I said, let me come up here before you start freaking out.
Right. Wait a minute. I'm going crazy already because Father Fred just said make sure the pots have drainage. That means holes at the bottom, right?
Yes, but
And not
listen,
a hole.
listen, it ain't nothing that you can't solve. All you need is if you have something like maybe you have like a soldering something or something you can like a screwdriver or something you can poke a hole in the bottom of it with. That's not if you got a drill gun that got a
Lord.
little head in it or whatever, take the drill gun and drill a hole in the bottom of it of the thing with
Okay, can I poke it?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you do,
Okay.
don't stress out about it. It's a way around it all, honey child.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. All I
Buddy.
need is one hole.
Yeah, just you can start off with one hole because you're not gonna be putting that much water. Not gonna be putting that much water in it. You just want to make sure it has a way so that you don't have sitting water.
Okay.
Sitting in it all the time.
Okay. So is this okay to put this in there? Or should
And
it not be?
you can put it in there, or you cannot have it in there.
But it has something have to be on the bottom to catch the water, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're doing just fine. Don't think too much about it. Okay, that's yours. Father Fred said the pots need to have a hole to drain the water, or you'll develop root
Yeah,
rot.
you will develop rot, but
What's the
it's not.
root?
That's not something like just like right now. The only thing I'm trying to do it because I don't want to get in make it seem like me and Father Fred or something. We going back and forth about it. Gamma, you already know how I am. I just try to make it fun and not overwhelming.
Yeah,
So
you do. You do.
and that's the part that I don't want you to get that you starting out and then it be overwhelming. I want you to have fun and get it started and you know the excitement I tell you about when you see your plants come up.
Okay,
So
let me get the screwdriver. Let me get the screwdriver. Right here. Out of it. Okay. Look at my toolbox. I'm gonna need a Phillip, or yeah, I think I need a Phillip. My drill is not charged. I can use the thing over here. Let me see. Or I probably can hammer it, but that won't be big enough. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the screwdriver. Oh, all these doggone flatheads. Oh, here's okay. Excuse me, let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. Hey, Shy Town, low end sister. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Chacal, you made it in. Hey, Madelle, you made it in, y'all. Okay, I'm right now. What I'm doing, Father Fred and Tashana let me know that I need drainage in these pots, these little black pots I got, y'all. So now I'm trying to stick a hole. I probably need to get a knife to start the hole. That might make it easier for me to start the hole, right? Let me get a knife. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's see, y'all. I got the knife. I'm about to poke the knife in the bottoms of all three.
yeah.
Okay, let me see. I don't know where Justice is. Justice. Oh, there's Justice right there. I was about to say, Justice better have holes in her pots. Let me see. Justice said I stopped by another store and they had a big bag of soil. I ain't trying to buy no bag. Mine is a. Let me show y'all mine. How many pounds is this? It was the smallest thing. What is this? Oh, this. This is it. Is that okay? Is that soil okay?
Whatever you got to start off with, honey. Let me tell you something. You could have went and got the dirt from out the door and put it in that pot, and you would have been just fine.
Are
I'm
you
telling you.
serious?
I'm
Justice,
serious.
we could have went outside. Well, I couldn't. Our dirt is frozen.
Yeah, I know
But
that.
Justice, you could have used the dirt. Let me see what she said. Maybe she said that. Okay, let me see. Jacal said Justice, the bag I got from Lowe's is big. Oh no, Justice said I had the same pots, but then I got the single ones.
Justice
Okay.
probably got like that Kellogg's or something like that, because that is a big old bag of soil from Lowe's and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, how many holes in each one of these do I need?
As long as it's one, if it's one hole like in the center, you know where that little plastic dot that's at the bottom of the pot
Yeah.
is. Usually when I get something like that, I just
Okay.
drill a hole right through that. That should be good.
That's good. Okay.
As long as the water able to drain out of it.
Okay. Okay. Jacal said, okay, let me see. I had the same pasta now. Okay, put it back. Justice said, say no more. She going outside. I know that's right, Justice. I got mine from the dollar store. Oh, let me see. That's the only kind they had. Okay, I'm putting my holes in here. Hey, Caitlin. Okay, I'm just putting one in each one. Y'all, if y'all are, Trakel, do you have holes in yours? I'm putting holes like right in the center. Right in the center, right there. I'm just cutting like the little thing and then just sticking it the rest through with a screwdriver because Tashana is smart. Let me see. Hey, virtuous woman. Back in July, I planted some tomatoes, asparagus, scallions, onions, lettuce, collards, and beets. Oh, you sound like Tashana.
They planted a lot. Amazing.
Right. Okay, Chakal said I got Miracle Grow raised garden soil. What is this? I got
All right,
potting.
Traquel. Traquel started off like a real super garden.
Yep, I got the Miracle
Yeah,
Grow
Miracle Grow.
potting soil, grows plants twice as big, feeds up to 6 months, more blooms, more color. No, I don't want no flowers. Let me see. Caitlin, Virtuous Woman, hello. Virtuous Woman, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. I don't know, Tashana, did you see the seeds that I bought?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
So I'm definitely doing the lettuce. So
Okay.
okay, for all the things that I have, are these pots big enough?
It is for you to start off because you're not gonna use all of those seeds because if you do, you're gonna have honey,
I
that's enough.
read it told girl, I was about to pour the whole pack of each one, and when I read
No,
the thing,
you
it said
don't
two
want to
seeds.
you don't want to pour all of them in there, especially if you're gonna start out, which pack of seeds you gonna use first?
I was going to do 3 different ones because I got 3 pots.
Right. Okay, I know that, but which
So,
one you gonna open first?
so I'm going to do lettuce. I'm excited about the lettuce.
Okay,
I'm excited about the lettuce.
with the lettuce, you gonna need for the size pot you got.
Yeah.
2 pinches of the seeds is going to be plenty.
So what do these seeds do? Do they come together and make one?
No, they gonna actually when you sprinkle them in there, you're probably gonna end up with about 50 lettuce plants with just 2 pinches of the seeds that's in there.
Because when I read the back, it said put 2 seeds in there.
No, and listen, I know the things say one thing. I'm just
Yeah.
giving it to you like the simple way so you don't overwhelm yourself. Because all
Okay.
you're gonna do is you're gonna take the seeds and you're gonna take 2 pinches of it, and your soil is already gonna be in the pot, and you're gonna just take 2 pinches of the seeds and you're gonna like sprinkle it like you sprinkling
Right.
seasoning on
Okay.
your food or something around the top of the soil. And
Okay.
that's basically it.
Okay. So now, so I got to put the soil in there first.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Not fill it up though.
You can fill it up. Basically, doesn't it got like a fill line on the inside of that pot?
Oh, maybe that's what that line is.
Yeah, you can fill it up to that.
So the seeds are going to go on top.
On the top, yeah.
Okay.
Fill your soil all the way up to there because with lettuce, you don't really need to put no soil on top of it.
Okay.
Somebody else may do it different. I'm telling you what works for me. And
Right. You got a
you see
whole
what my
store.
garden look like, right?
Right. That's why I said you got a whole store.
Right. Oh,
Just
okay.
said, do you use manure?
No, well, I use my chicken poop.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did say that. We ain't got no chicken poop. Just we don't have no chicken poop.
But that's all right. There's other things that you can use. It's not something that you got to worry about right now. Probably a couple of weeks down the line, you may. But you got the Miracle Grow, so it already has what you would need inside of
Oh,
it
okay, I was
already.
gonna
So
say.
you ahead of the game.
Okay, good. Cal said my dad was a gardener, so I know all about it. Okay,
Hey,
Cal. I'm just doing this on my own now since he's gone. I watched Tashana for tips because she gives you so many tips, and each one she make it seem so simple. So I just I don't be motivated because I know I ain't get ready to do nothing, but I be so inspired after every time. I'm like, that's easy. Whenever I get a chance to do it, all I gotta do is whatever. Then I forget about that. Then she'll come on again. I'm like, dang, all I gotta do is whatever. Then I go to sleep, forget about that, and it never builds. But today is the day. Tashana, you told me that I would though.
Amen. Contagious.
Yes. Are you going to leave this inside the house? Inside. This has to be inside because I'm in Wisconsin. Yours truly. Now, Justice is lucky. Justice is in South Carolina, I think. I don't think it's North Carolina. I think it's South Carolina. So she got good weather. She could literally take hers outdoors.
Yeah.
Justice said I need to go back and get that white pot to close. I don't have anything from my pot to drain. Can't you just take like a paper plate or a saucer or something? She said she got to go back to get a white pot because she'll have anything from her pot to drain in. She could use a saucer or something, right?
Yeah, she can.
Justice, you don't have to go back.
Do she got this kind of pot right here? What you got? The white part?
Justice, are you at home yet? So you can click the link so you can show us what you got. Justice said my mom used to use horse and cow manure.
Yeah, you can
Which
use
one?
you can use all kinds of stuff. That all of that stuff is fantastic. Um, for your garden, all of it.
Yeah, let me go. I need to go get wait, let me go get a scooper because I'm gonna have to scoop the soil out of here. Excuse me, Lexi. Let me get the scooper. I had everything I needed. Okay. Yeah. Okay, get the scissors so I can open up this bag. Chacal, are you coming up? Are you coming up? Who's coming up? I dropped the link again. Let me see. Yours truly said, I subscribe to Life of Tashana. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chris or Saret, if y'all are in here, can y'all drop Tashana's link and Justice's link for me? Let me see. Justice said, y'all notice that the grass always grows when what? The grass grows greener when you're near a septic tank? Girl, no, I've never been by no
Absolutely,
septic
that's
tank.
true. Facts.
I don't know
Because
where no septic tank is.
yeah, you don't have to use cow manure, no nothing. People that live off of the grid,
Yeah.
they use their own
Ooh, Lord, I don't want that
but
kind of
it's a
soil.
process to it. But yeah, you can use your own stuff to fertilize your
Mm.
garden.
But the Miracle Grow will do it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I must stick with the Miracle
But
Grow.
you also have to know too, there's that Miracle Grow them use stuff, they've used things to make chemicals. When you're using cow manure, human manure, stuff like that right there, it's natural. So
What?
just yeah, you're using synthetic stuff that this world is making up instead of like the things that God blessed us with for free.
Oh, so I'm still not gonna. This is
I
still not a healthy way to do the Miracle Grow.
no, it's fine. It's fine that you're using that. You know, do what you do. People been using it forever and a day. I'm just telling you that they're making it with different chemicals and things like that versus you can get the same if not better reaction by using natural things that God gave us,
Oh,
you
but
know.
I ain't gonna be. I'm telling the truth. I ain't gonna be able to deal with no manure. So
But
I'm probably just gonna have to take the
you
chemical.
might think it's gonna smell funny. You can buy from Home Depot and Lowe's and stuff already mixed in a bag. It's
But what
turned
you
into
supposed to do in
soil.
it when you get it? What you supposed to do?
You just put it and you use it just like soil.
Oh, you use the whole thing just like soil
Yeah, it
instead
come
of
in a bag.
soil.
It come in a bag. It does not smell or no none of that stuff.
So do you use that instead of soil?
You can use it and mix it with your soil.
Oh, mix it with the soil. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got a just you can look it up online. It's just like a manure and compost mix.
yeah.
Yeah, they sell it like that. I've used only that by itself, didn't mix anything else with it, just like that. And
Really?
yeah, and it works just fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I promise you, they don't got it's not supposed to have a smell like that or no nothing. If you can still smell it when you buy it, that means it's probably gonna kill your plants. It's too strong.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Virtuous.
don't
Well,
seen
okay. Justice
people.
said, yeah, she's in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Tashana's in Florida. So she has a whole paradise, y'all. Like literally, if you have a bigger grocery store that you walk into and you see a produce section, that all that you see, I promise you, Tashana has at least 80, probably to 85% of those products
I be
in her,
trying. And
everything.
there's a lot of stuff that you get from out of the grocery store. Those that don't want to start from seeds, it's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff over in the produce section that you can start growing without having the seed. I can name quite a few of them. And I've
Tashana,
done
what don't you grow? I'm not gonna ask you what do you grow because you have too many. But
it.
like seriously, what is it that you don't have? Is this something you don't have?
I don't have beets.
Really? Okay.
No, I don't have any beets, but somebody's been encouraging me to grow them and I said that I was going to try them. I've never tried to grow them before.
Mm.
Um but
Y'all, I'm talking about bananas, grapes, strawberries, zucchini, squash, sweet potatoes, white potatoes. I'm not even ready to start trying to go off and not even gonna make her go through. I'm telling y'all, that's why I had to ask her what does she not have, because she has everything. Lexi, don't knock my phone off. Keep coming through here like that. Virtuous woman said, Justice, use a saucer or one of those pie crust pans.
Absolutely. You ain't got to go to the store and buy nothing else. Use what you, I'm a firm believer in use what you got.
Yeah.
And what come free.
Medell said, told y'all about the maneuver. I heard you, Medell, but I was trying to scroll past that. I wasn't really trying to get more information on that because that's go kind of like turn me off. Like I ain't say I want to do stuff like that. All I want is some lettuce, some pepper. I ain't want to get that far into it. Let me see. I'm here watching the eat chicken. Saret said, okay, Saret dropped who shot Justice's channel there. Caitlin is laughing. Saret dropped Life with Tashana. So if y'all are not subscribed, please go subscribe. If y'all really want to know about some real gardening. If y'all want to look at her shorts and some of her lives and see like real gardening, y'all can go there. She give a lot of tips that are not technical, like stuff. If you're not like, I'm not used to this at all. So like she dumbs it all the way down for me to actually understand. It's not like it's like I have a cousin who did it, but when she started telling me, oh yeah, you can't plant this with this, you can't plant that, then these bugs to get this, you got to get, it was too much. I was like, okay, I'm done already. By the time we finished one conversation, I was just like, just keep showing me yours. I'm just happy about yours. Ship me something once in a while. That's it. But Life of Tashana really brings it down. I'm sure she can get more technical for people who know a little bit, but I just like when she comes all the way down for me to understand it.
Yeah, and I don't mind answering questions, whether you see me in the garden or not. I'm always excited to talk about the garden. I absolutely love it.
Yes, I appreciate it too. And she don't even make you feel like you asking too much. She will explain every little thing. That's why shame on me that I haven't started before now. Like for real. You know,
no, I was very patient. I knew it was coming. I knew it.
You did say it. You did say
very,
it.
Very
Actually,
patient.
Tashana,
I get excited when you ask a question. You see, I sit right on down and talk you right on through it.
But Tashana, I literally have to take clips from this live because when you kept saying one day I'm going to do it, I knew one day I would. And I screen recorded you saying one day you're going to do it because I wanted to always, if I did it, I wanted to put that with a short with me actually doing it. So I got to look through all these 50 million pictures I have in there, find that video that I screen recorded you saying that. Because I was thinking I probably will. Just in case I will, let me screen record this because I want to give her a credit about it if I do. And now I am. Virtual Woman said, as high as eggs are, I need to build a chicken coop and get some chickens. Virtual Woman, I just finished telling people yesterday how I'm particular about my eggs. Like, I be thinking I want a 2-egg omelet, but I'd be like, okay, wait, can you do 1 egg? Because we can't afford these eggs. Tashana has chickens all around her garden too, y'all. You got pigs?
Yes.
Oh my God. Everything, y'all.
I showed up. They in my shorts too. One of them like 400-500 pounds.
A pig?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, y'all can't heard. I guess. Let me take that back. It's like, I guess it's going to be like if y'all go to the produce department and the meat department. Yes. I guess you got a produce department over there and the meat department.
How much your egg? How much your eggs were you at?
Okay, time before last because I'm used to eating organic eggs. So my feelings was hurt and I paid $11.49 for that dozen.
Ooh.
Or was it 18? I think it was 18. So that hurt my feelings. But the last eggs that I bought the other day, they were $6.99 for the dozen.
And were those organic?
No, those are regular. I done came off the organic. I can't do organic anymore. Just run me the egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody showed me the other day 14 in California, they $14 a dozen.
Are you serious?
I can't even imagine. My chickens have brown. My chickens give me organic brown eggs. Yes.
What?
$14. I don't even think I had a stomach to sell nobody no eggs that cost that much.
Well, they don't care. Now I'm hoping with the farmers markets coming up in the spring that I don't know, they might be trying to capitalize off of that. Hopefully they won't.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna have to get off eggs. That's what that's about to be.
Yeah, but also there's regulations with that right there. They can't be too too off from the grocery store and stuff like that. So, they
Yeah,
still be like trying to control the prices of stuff,
I hope
in
so.
in that way.
Sweat says she has everything. Sweat said I love beets. Sweat, that's you like the one thing that she probably don't have. Justice said my mom grew up. Wait, my mom grew up. Oh, banana tree. I think you're trying to say, banana tree, watermelon, lettuce, peppers, cucumbers, melons. Yeah, Tashana has all of that. All banana trees, mango trees, papaya trees, lemon trees, everything, y'all. Virtuous
Yeah,
woman said,
I
I
be
have
trying to
beets.
get a little bit of everything growing, especially if I can get a seed and something from the grocery store, honey, I'm gonna try and plant it. That's I got a my peach tree come from the grocery store. Planted the seed from
Wow.
that. Yeah, any
Wow.
of those things you get from the grocery store. You want to grow strawberries? Don't go and look for no seed or no nothing. Grow your strawberries from the strawberries you get from your strawberries that you eating. You only need a few of the seeds from off of the outside of it.
And that's what another thing Tashana taught me, y'all. She taught me that I'm thinking whatever you need, you got to go get a seed for. If you do need something that comes from a seed, she was telling me how like the seeds in a bell pepper, the seeds off of like the strawberry, you dry them out. Like those seeds are on the outside of the strawberry, you dry them out. Then when they're all dry, those are actual seeds, and I had no idea.
Yeah, you can peel the outside of the strawberry and lay it on the paper towel.
Yeah.
Lay it on the paper towel just overnight. When you get up the next day, it should be dried off, and you can already have your soil in a little pot, and then just rub the top of it and the seeds will roll off into the soil. Cover it with
Wow.
saran wrap,
Right.
and just put it in a sunny warm place. And it gonna take you some time, because watching try to start a strawberry plant is like watching paint dry on the wall. You it
Yeah.
takes some time. It takes some time to do it, but and if you just read, Google videos or and stuff like that, you'll see it takes some time. So you have to have patience. Put it somewhere where you don't keep going to check on it, because you don't need to water it or
Yeah.
any of that stuff,
Oh,
because
really?
the saran wrap keeps condensation
Mm,
inside of it. So,
mm,
but you do have to watch it from time to time. So when you see green pop up in there,
uh-huh.
you poke a hole in the plastic over the top of the green, so that it starts to get air circulating in it.
Wow.
So,
Man. So when I finish doing this tonight, I
mhm.
don't have a sunny place because it's winter here. Like if I put anything by the window, it's going to
No,
freeze because
you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine with it. You don't need to have it in no sunny place right now. On the day that when you start to see the green pop up, you don't want them to get too tall
okay.
before, like, do you have any sun shining through any of your windows in the house right now?
Not too much
Just
out here.
not really sun, but just the daylight.
Yeah, I'll have to find some kind of way to do
Yeah,
it. My house is in front of my
long as you have daylight, it'll be fine. It
yeah.
just needs some sun source or something like that. The UV rays. Push come
Okay.
to shove, they have grow lights that's really really cheap. You can get them for sometimes $5 off of Temu if you deal
Okay.
with
I think
those.
I might get one of those.
Yeah,
I
you
might get
can
one of
get
those.
something as simple as that right there to start off until the sun and stuff start to show up on the
Right.
outside.
I'll definitely order one of those tonight.
Yeah.
Virtuous Mama said, I love beets. My sons use them to make or beaten ginger juice. Okay, beets are not hard. Okay, I got some beet juice up in there now. Beet ginger and something else. I bought one from the store because I don't know. I just felt like I needed some beet juice. That bad boy, I think it's probably like 8 ounces and was $4 or something. I was like, give me one of these things because I need the beat in it. And that's it. I was so devastated. I was like, what is going on here? Okay, wait, Justice is here. Justice is here. Hey, Justice, you made
Hey,
Justice is
it.
in the
Justin.
house. Justice is in the house. Justice is in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Justice, we about to do it.
Yeah, but I didn't get the soil. Then I saw a cat running around outside. I don't want to have cat pee in my soil.
Justice, do you know how much stuff probably run around Tashana's yard?
Yeah, but that's the honest yard. I don't want cat pee.
So what you do?
So I'm gonna have to go get some soil tomorrow from my dad's house.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because I don't have that. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna plant tomorrow. I'll come on my StreamYard. I'm promising you, I'm gonna plant tomorrow. I just can't go out there. I saw that cat right around the damn soil.
Justice, do you know how much stuff is probably running? You know, it's rabbits and squirrels and everything else. If you had a garden outside, you think they go?
If I didn't see the cat, I would have probably got the soil. Since I saw the cat, it's playing in my head now.
Justin, Tashana sit up there talking about worms. Now, Tashana, have you ever heard of something this crazy? You talking about your high class gardeners? This y'all said that she saw the cat.
Just as a high class gardener. That's she talking right up the lines of what I be talking about. Honey, let me tell you something. When I see something on like out there, as much stuff as I grow, I still be running, honey. No, I don't even play around. I'll tell you, a worm will end my day out in the garden.
Oh
me. I don't play. No, and I gotta get somebody else to come get it from out there for me.
Wow. You know, my dad has a fake tree. He had somebody ran over the peach tree, and you saw the lime tree. He had a big lime tree, and had 2 fake trees. Fakes actually, oh, they're so good. Those fakes are so good. They bloom twice a year.
I never had a fig.
You never had figs before?
I never tasted.
Oh my God.
Me either.
Oh my God, my dad's fake tree. Oh my God, y'all, it's like candy.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know some people.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's like dates and figs are like candy. It's like nature's candy. I promise you. If you ever get to try a fig and it's black or just purple, it's nature's candy. I promise you. It's just like nothing like you never had before, man. It's so good.
Oh, I gotta try it. Tashana, Suresh said, how much is a chicken?
If you want to start, like you want to get them as a baby, right now I think they like probably between $5 and $7 a baby. Back when I started doing them, they was like $1 and something.
I told them we used to get chicks for Easter. We get dyed chicks.
I haven't bought a chicken. I haven't bought a chicken in forever because I can take my chicken eggs are fertile because I got roosters too. So I use an incubator and I incubate my chickens every year. Like we getting ready to go to we getting ready to process chicken soon.
You gonna kill your chickens?
Huh?
You gonna kill your chickens?
Yes. I'm not gonna do it. We take them to the whatchamacallit place where they clean them and they
my granddad used to just take them. My granddad was blind. He would just take them and wring their neck and chop it off on the axe.
I ain't got it like that. I'm a high class gardener. I'm telling you. Hey, your girl can't be doing all that right there. Right. No. I gotta go to sleep at nighttime.
Right.
Hey, I ain't that sophisticated yet. You know, I want to get to that point, and I've tried it before. And I made it to the part where you dip them in the hot water to take the feathers off of it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm done."
Oh, yeah, because we could.
I never finished it. That's as far as I got before. So
we used to process the food right in the backyard, like a hog. Like you got a sow. My cousin right next door to my house we would take the sow or the hog, whatever you want to call it, off it right there in the backyard. They go hold in the ground. They would gut it. All the men would be there preparing the hog. Yeah, like 300 or 400 pounds. Then the hog would escape. We had one hog that escaped and chased everybody at the everybody at the school bus. He was about 400 or 500 pounds. He got away.
What?
Got out there. And he got to the school bus and everybody was running from the south.
What? Virtuous Woman said, Tashana, just subscribe. I'm a beginner.
Well, if you ask a question, you will see. You ask a question about gardening, honey. I'll pause anything that I'm talking about. and sometimes I'm not in my garden because my channel is not a garden channel. It's just about my life, and so whatever it is. But I'm always open to talk about the garden all the time.
Yes,
all the time.
She paid $2.99 for 18 eggs at Kroger. They were on sale, and I sent your cow.
How much?
$2.99.
Well, she caught a deal then.
That if I would have saw that, I would have been like, they must be old eggs. Now I want them to be that price, but now I'm scared to have them for that price.
You know, you can check them by if you put them in water. If they float, then you know they bad eggs. If they don't, then
wow, that's nice to know.
Really?
Yep, but that is true that you bought that up. That's one of the things that you don't know. They selling you these expensive eggs. You don't know how long they've been sitting there,
And it's
and
making
that
me
is a
think about the
test that you
price.
can
They've
do
been.
it. If
What you
they
say,
float,
Sugar? Uh-huh.
if they float, it doesn't mean that. And let me take that back. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's no good. The more that egg floats,
The
it's
older
an
it is.
older egg.
Yes.
If it sit down to the bottom, the fresher it is.
How
And then,
long can you keep eggs in the fridge?
You can keep eggs in the fridge for a while, but when we get chicken eggs from out in the chicken pen, as long as you don't put them in the refrigerator, you can leave them on the counter for more than 2 weeks, and then you can clean them
Now, how
up
long can you keep them in the fridge?
and you can. Well, I never had one that go bad or whenever in the refrigerator.
Well, you said you can keep eggs on the counter?
Yeah,
I
you
just
can
heard
okay.
that's
Well,
true. I just
when the
heard that.
chicken first laid the egg, he laid it out he outside, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so then as long as you don't bring it in and you don't put no chemicals or nothing on it trying to clean it, you just leave it there and
Mhm.
you can use them from off of the counter. They can stay on the counter outside. It's longer than 2 weeks. 2 weeks is what I give it. But if
Mhm.
you look it up, you can see, I think you can keep an egg on the counter for at least a month.
It's
Oh,
true
wow.
because I knew somebody who kept their eggs on the counter and she
Yeah.
had made some deviled eggs. I was like, ooh, I'm not eating her egg. I'm not eating her food. I stopped eating the food and everything else. I was like, she
No,
kept
that's
eggs on the
it.
counter. I Googled it and it was the thing. Eggs can go, I can't bring myself to do it, but yes,
So you don't
eggs
want to
can
get
go on
them
the
under the
counter.
refrigerator though and try it though. You don't do that. Don't
Oh,
the thing is they have to be if she go to a farm or something and
nope,
she
she
get
was
them
going from the
fresh.
grocery store. Nope, from the grocery store.
No, they're not. That's you ain't supposed to be doing that. You ain't supposed to put them in the refrigerator and then leave them sitting on the counter.
That's
Now,
not cool.
could it have been that she knew she was gonna cook them? Because like if you baking a cake or something like that,
No, she
you don't
keeps
want to
the
bake a
whole
cake from
carton.
huh?
No, her eggs are always stored on the counter. She does not ever put them in the refrigerator.
Yeah, I was taught that once you refrigerate them, you don't take them out of the refrigerator. Once they've been refrigerated, you don't then change the temperature on them like that again, unless like you're getting ready to cook with them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're fresh and you got them out of the chicken pen and they've never been refrigerated before, you can leave them sitting on the counter. You don't need storage for them.
Yep. Virtual Woman said, plant strawberries in February. Okay. Man, I wish I was bold enough to do that. Virtuous Woman
Oh, it's
said,
easy. Just buy if you buy the next time you buy strawberries from the grocery store, all you need one if you can find one, you know how some of them have the soft spot on them or whatever, and you need to
yeah.
cut it off.
Uh-huh.
You can cut that part off. It still got seeds on it.
Wow.
I got
What you
sweet
got?
basil, sweet
Okay.
basil.
Uh-huh.
I tried to get rosemary. I got some parsley,
Okay.
and I'm gonna put mine together tomorrow. So you might get a day head start, but you might not make it all the way through.
Oh,
Okay. Just coming through with the story
right.
already.
I got some thyme.
Okay.
I don't know. And I got these 3 pots, but I'm gonna go get what you got to put that in. That
Yeah.
white thing. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
this.
Do you have holes in the bottom, Justice?
Let me see.
Because I just
No,
have
I
to put
gotta put
holes.
holes in the bottom like yours.
Yeah, Father Fred just told me, and Tashana told me that I needed a hole. I just punched put the hole in there with a screwdriver.
I don't know why I got this, but fertilizer stick.
What?
Do I need this?
You can use it.
Okay.
It just all it is that you stick it down into the soil and as you water it it melts that.
Okay.
And then I got some microgreens.
Okay.
So I'm ready to go. This ain't got no damn soil. Yeah,
Wow.
how you let that happen?
Right. Exactly.
That's your fault, Gamma.
Virtue said, Tashana, do you plant by the seasons for specific things?
Say that again.
Virtual Woman wants to know, do you plant by the season, like for different things?
Because I'm in Florida, and you know the climate be changing and stuff all the time. I be trying everything at all different times. So I really don't be in with the season like that. I be like, I do things when I know that like it worked for me.
Yeah.
So like say maybe somebody may wait until like March or something to do cucumbers and stuff. That don't work for me here in Florida. My
Yeah.
cucumbers need to be planted before this month out right here because
Okay.
we have what you call them? It's these bugs that'll get into like your watermelon, your squash and stuff like that. I can't think of the name of them right now, but I will before later.
Yeah.
But they'll get into the stem of your plant and they eat the plant from inside out, and then just all of a sudden you go out there and you see. I even got a video from probably like 6 or 7 months ago where I went out there. I had a bunch of squash and stuff planted, and then they was growing so pretty and beautiful. And then all of a sudden, it just like all of them start to die. Come to find out, I was like, let me investigate what's going on. Come to find out, the squash vine borers, that's what it's called.
Okay.
But they eat watermelon, squash, zucchini, and cucumbers, things like that. That's in that group.
Mm-hmm.
It gets inside of the vine. They lay their eggs on the inside of the vine. And when the babies hatch, they feed off of the inside of the plant. So it's like you can't really see it on the outside. Just one day you go out there and it's like the plant is dying.
Wow.
For no apparent reason. So
wow.
I don't like really try. I always say, don't exactly go by what it say on the pack.
Yeah.
But like try it out, because just like I'm saying, like you get this lettuce, you're only using some of it. Try some later on down the line in another season and see what works for you. You know, you got enough seeds there to be able to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Martin, thanks for coming in. Saret said, yes, my mom has her eggs on the counter at times. Yep. I know my friend did too. And I did not think it was a thing. I had never even heard of it. And I called myself Googling to prove that you cannot do that. And I was
you
wrong.
You can do it.
I'm going to tell you what.
Buy so many cartons.
My dad did his own and you also, I posted my dad's tangerine tree.
Yeah.
Those tangerines were so big.
Yeah, I saw them.
And so juicy.
Yeah,
I have never had tangerines from a store that big and that juicy and that good.
Right.
I mean,
they say eating out of a garden is just like you won't even want the fruit and vegetables that's in the store.
Absolutely, you won't.
It's totally different.
That problem right now. My friend's daughter was having a baby shower, and I hadn't eaten anything for breakfast.
Yeah.
And so I was inside of Publix. I said, let me get me a couple of bananas. I opened that banana and bit into one of them, and I was just as soon as I got to the baby shower, I gave them away to the little kids that was there. Because I've been eating bananas from the grocery store my whole life, but since I've been eating them from out of my garden now, totally different. Eggs are the same way. Taste the egg. Cook it. If you can find a place where you can get farm fresh eggs from, and you got an egg in your refrigerator that you got from the grocery store, difference between the two of them will make you change your mind.
Really?
I'm telling you, you will think something is wrong with the egg that you bought from out of the grocery store.
Wow.
That's how different the taste is.
Yeah.
Because my dad's neighbor, she would bring eggs over. She has a chicken, and y'all remember I showed the video of the chickens running through the backyard.
Yeah.
And right next to my dad's next door neighbor, she would bring the eggs over. Totally different eggs. Totally different.
Wow. Yeah.
And they were brown. They were brown eggs, and they're different. The size is different. Everything.
Yeah. Hey, Angel Mom. Lever Chi-Town said, hey, Justice.
Hey, everybody.
Said, hey to Angel Mom and Chi-Town. Hey, Tanya. Beautifully Healed is in here. Chi-Town said hi to Redness and hi to Angel Mom. Man, so Justice did not get the soil, y'all. She's making me want to just do it. I don't know. What would she do? Did anybody else?
No. Because it's already there. It's going to take time to grow anyway. Yeah. I'll get my soil tomorrow. You go ahead and get started. Because you already got the soil, put the seeds in, and tomorrow we'll get started. It's still going to be, whatever the difference is, we're a different climate and everything. So really, it would be depending on the climate we're in and everything.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
Takao said farm eggs are so much better, and the yolk is a deeper yellow.
yep,
Absolutely.
yep,
It is.
it's dark yellow.
Yeah, man.
You
I'm
ever had real organic chicken without the yellow? This just sweet. The chicken that's small and
Mhm.
really organic and really not been messed with has a
Yeah,
sweeter taste. They're smaller and they are sweet. They
that's
taste
sweet.
different than the stuff, them Hercules chicken that they sell in the stores.
Absolutely. I have yet to grow a chicken that is big as all of that stuff that they be putting in. I
Right.
don't know what they put in their chickens, but my chickens never get that huge. But I also don't feed my chickens those pellets and stuff
What do
that
you feed?
I feed my chickens whole corn, sunflower seeds,
Okay.
um, mealworms, and rolled oats.
Yeah, because that's what you're
And
gonna taste like. Your food gonna taste like you feed it,
right.
right? Your food is gonna taste like what you feed it. Now that's what they were saying that the chicken tent. If you go to the store, you see a yellow tainted chicken. That chicken is eating corn.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
chicken is eating corn, huh?
Yep.
I
That's
never
a
knew
corn-fed chicken.
that.
So
Okay.
like, so whatever you eat, think about what we eat, what comes out of us, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
And what comes out of people, that birds and the things that they fly, what they're eating, and what animals eat. You get it in that area because they're pooping,
Right.
Right.
and so and then like certain things you're going to get what they're eating. You're going to get the flavor of that. So
Right.
basically, like this guy, he did this on. I think it was what show was he on? Naked and Afraid. Now I don't know if he was telling the truth, but he's some type of uh, he's somebody that deal with gardening and everything else, like on a higher level of gardening. He ate a whole bunch of tomatoes when he left, right before he left to go on the show called Naked and Afraid.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
He
he gonna use
knew
those seeds later because they come out just as viable as they did when they
that's
went in.
exactly what he did. He
Yeah, he's
pooped,
smart. He's
he
smart.
pooped, and the seeds, he grew tomatoes from the poop.
I
Uh-uh.
we was just talking about. I told Gamma
Mm-mm.
people that live off grid, they use their own feces to fertilize
Yep.
their garden. It's just as good as cow manure and all of that stuff right there. And absolutely, if you have an opening in your septic tank, you poop out the
Hmm.
tomato seeds, you will see the tomato plant will grow out of the septic
Redder,
tank.
redder,
Yeah.
healthier. That's why things grow greener near the septic tank.
Yep. And you talking about a pretty tomato plant? Look at one that's around the septic tank. That thing be so green you almost think it's fake.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
have you ever had the difference I know from a vine ripe tomato right out of your yard. Nothing compares to a tomato right off the
You
vine. I'm
you
doing.
better you better tell them, Justice. And I think a lot of what the difference is that when you have to think about it, when you get a tomato from the store, they have to pick it while it's green so that by the time it get to the store to you or whatever, it started to get the red color on it that it is
Right. I never
or
thought about
whatever.
that.
Right. But if you grow it at your house, you can leave it on the plant and you can pick it when you deem it to be ready to
Yep.
take it in the house and eat it. And that difference is amazing because remember, it's still getting all those nutrients and everything from out of that plant and everything instead of it going in a box or something like that,
Right.
trying
Yeah.
to get ready for you.
Let me see. Tracao said my dad fell out with his brother over 10 years or more behind fresh farm chickens. They went to a trail ride and my dad brought farm chicken and they said it still had a few feathers
I'll be
on it.
right back.
Okay, they wanted to cook the store-bought chicken. What? They wanted to cook the store-bought chicken. Tomatoes out of the yard are so good and sweet. It tastes good and fresh. Yes, Angel Mom said she's back. So y'all, what I did so far, I put the lettuce in this one. Now I'm on this one. This is where I'm putting the peppers. Now Tashana said that I could just she said put like a pinch full of the seeds on top.
Mhm. Why do you got gloves on?
Because I don't really want to be touching this dirt and
Do
stuff.
you know your soil needs your touch and your love?
No, it'll be okay.
No, you need to put your hands in the soil and
People wear
understand what
gardening
you're touching.
gloves. People wear gardening
You
gloves.
need no. Love your food. Touch your food. Touch your soil.
I will touch it once it's off of the vine.
No. See, bougie.
No, I just want to be touching on the soil.
Play in the soil. Play in your soil.
No, you're not even probably gonna play on yours.
I did. I play with my love soil at work. I sit in there and I poke in her soil and I play in her soil and I give her love. Yes,
No.
I do. My Milo, I play in her soil.
Oh, that's short for my love, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I'm okay, and I'm gonna do the peppers in this one.
She gonna still keep them damn gloves on.
I'm not getting ready to touch on soil, Justin. Why would I do that?
She's not a real farmer.
Okay, so Tashana said, don't put soil on top of it.
No.
She said, don't put soil on top of it.
She said, just sprinkle it and let it go.
Now I got to get little labels because I got to remember, oh, maybe I'll just put this here. Maybe I'll keep this here. And then keep the...
Get a popsicle stick and just write it on it.
Wait, was that right? Wait, Justice. I think this was this.
Mm.
Oh, Lord. Let me see how the seeds look. Yeah, that was that one. And then I did peppers. Yeah, I got to get the little sticks. And so I'm just going to put this here just so I don't forget which one is in what. So now, Tashana, you said don't put any soil on top of here?
Nope. Don't put no soil on top of it. You can just water a little bit on the top of it. But you can also do like a firm it by just putting your two fingers on top of it and just press down lightly on top.
Remember now, animals don't they don't cover up their shit sometimes, except dogs, but
and it still grows.
But animals just take a poop and keep going and you still get plants, right?
Tashana, Justin is trying to make me think I have to touch this. You don't have to.
You have to know her soil. Get to love your soil. Touch your soil. Know what it feels like.
Do you
let me. This is something that I talk about all the time, Gilman. Let me tell you something.
What?
Do you know? And you already know. I'll tell you how I feel about bugs and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can have a stressful day. And do you know that you can put your hands into the soil and there's something about that soil that absorbs the stress?
I have heard that before.
It can absorb the stress from your body, essentially being a stress reliever. So sometimes you're in the house where there's water at, you can go and immediately wash your hands after that, but it's something about it. And you will do that in your time. And in the beginning, I thought I needed to have gloves on for every time, but it's something about your body will turn into this thing of where you just need to touch it from time to time. And it's beautiful. It works wonders for your fingernails. If you have brittle fingernails, the soil will also do miracles for your fingernails.
Really? No.
Absolutely.
I'm going to think about that. Angel Mom said I have to talk to them. Now, I heard of people talking to plants. I will talk to them.
Oh, and they'll talk to you too, just like the little shop of horror.
Okay, how much water? Tell me how much water do I need?
I had like for instance
how much water?
When my clients, we would do have them do potting. Mm-hmm. Because it's like you said, it's something about that soil. Mm-hmm. Even if you just in the soil, just moving it around, it's just a feeling. It's this absorption, and it's just like you say, certain things you do. It's calming to the mind. You're looking at it. You're talking. You're feeling all the senses. You're allowing yourself to feel, smell, all that, and it's just transferring.
Talk to it.
Yeah.
Okay, how much water do I need?
Okay, you don't need much. Of you giving your plants bottled water, home girl?
Yeah.
Go with your bad self. Tap water. Tap water is fine. I want you to know, but okay. So you poured in that, and really, you can just water from the top. You don't want to overdo it or nothing. You don't want sitting water necessarily up underneath the bottom of it.
Like that much?
You can go ahead. This your first time watering it, so you can water pretty good. And you'll know when your soil needs any extra in it because you'll see. You'll just trust me, you're gonna know.
That enough?
Yep.
Yeah,
Is you getting any drainage at the bottom?
Let me see. Did it get to the bottom? Yep. It's a little bit. Oh no, wait. No, it's not. That's a little piece of dirt. No,
Okay,
let me get close.
just let it sit in there. You may need a little bit more later on because I'm not really there or whatever. But
Okay.
let that be fine for right now. Your other ones, you put soil in the other bowls already, or you just
Yeah.
did the lettuce so far?
No, I did all three of them.
Okay, then you put seeds in the other one already too?
Yep, on top of all of them. That's why I put the
Now
little text there so I can remember.
now the peppers is different. You see
Okay.
how little your lettuce your lettuce seeds are. They're very tiny.
Yeah.
So if you put soil on top of them, sometimes they won't come up because it's too hard for them. So I just do not put any. I just sprinkle on top and I firm, which is mean press down on them, and then
Okay.
let it go.
For the lettuce.
Now your pepper seeds, you can sprinkle them on there and leave them like that, but you can I would say take a little soil in your hand and just sprinkle lightly on top of the seeds.
You talking
And
about the bell pepper or the serrano peppers? The bell peppers, right?
the bell, I would do both of the peppers with a sprinkle of soil over the top of the seeds.
Okay. Dang. Okay, let me see. Just use the same cup for the water. Okay, let me just get it with my hand. Okay, so like just a little bit over the top.
Yep, sprinkle over over the pepper, both pepper seeds, cover just enough soil so that you can't see them.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Chris.
And then water it.
Raquel. Everybody.
Yep.
Hey.
And then water.
Raquel said she's going to be collecting rainwater for her plants.
Ah, yeah, that's the best water right there for
Is
them.
it?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta try to catch some.
Go get
Yeah.
the snow from outside, girl, and melt it.
No, it's no snow. The ground is frozen, but we don't have any snow right now.
Oh,
Okay, so now that's just it. Now
Yep.
that's nothing. And so, how often do I water them?
You'll feel the soil. You won't. And another thing, you don't have because you got the 3 tray. You know that's the thing what they grow strawberries in right there. That's one of them good little trays where they start them
I
off
didn't
with.
know.
Yes, ma'am. You don't necessarily have to put water on top of the soil. Now that you have it in that, right in the center of that tray, you can pour water in the center of the tray, and
where's the tray at?
your soil will absorb the water from the bottom.
But you know what? It's a raised. It's raised. Let me show you.
Where's the tray?
Let me show you.
The white tray where she got the pot sitting inside of.
Oh yeah, that's what I had. I put it back.
Raised right here.
Yeah, I had that. I put it back.
Unless I fill this up some kind of way, because it's raised, it won't be able to get over there.
Okay, but in the little slots that's up under the pots, you can actually put water inside of that and let it absorb. Come in.
Oh, let it absorb from the bottom.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on one second.
Okay. I think she said, and then let it absorb from the bottom.
You only got 3 plants?
Yeah, I only got 3. I only got 3.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So
You can water from the bottom instead of pouring the water on the top or whatever, but that's just another way. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it just the same way you did, just giving you another idea.
I do Milo like that. I water Milo from the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Justice was saying, she gonna get she would get a platter or something to go into the bottom. She'll never have to put water on the top. She can just pour water into that platter, and the soil will soak the water up from up under there, and it still water the plant the same way.
Yeah. Okay. That's
it's
how
like
Milo
having a
gets
reservoir up under the plant.
Right.
Yep. And Milo takes what she needs.
Yep.
So what you mean? They're gonna talk to me, talk about the plants.
Absolutely. Let me tell you something. This is a real thing. As you get to know your garden garden gets to know you. It's times you can go out there, and it ain't like it ain't like when people talk to you or whatever, right?
Yeah.
When you get to know your plants, you look at them and you'll be like, in your mind, you can hear them talking to you because it's just like when you got a baby can't tell you what they need, but they'll cry. the way
Right.
they cry for different things, and you know what it need. You know, well, I usually feed them about this time, so they probably crying because they hungry or whatever. The
Yeah.
baby is not actually talking to you, but you got an understanding of what the child needs, right?
Right.
The same way your plants are going to do the same thing. They're going to look a certain way. They're going to, their color is going to change. All of that stuff. That's how they're going to talk to you.
Like
Okay.
Milo
Yeah.
plant. I looked at her leaves today, and I know the other day they were nice and bright green, but I noticed that she had just a little brown tint around them. And I said I might have had you too close to the window, direct sun.
Yeah.
So I kind of trimmed her leaves a little bit, put it back in there. Milo looked happy after I did that.
Really? All
Yeah, they
right.
got their way. They got their way of letting you know. And then, just like your kids, when you can't figure out what's wrong with them, you start to ask questions, maybe to like another person. You go and you can Google, why is my plant turning yellow? Why
Right.
is my plant doing this? And why is it doing? Why is the leaf why is the leaf rolling up?
Right.
All of those things are the language of a plant. And if you just look it up or something, it's going to tell you.
Yep.
You watering too much. It's not getting enough water. See the way a plant roll, if the leaf roll up, it means that it's getting too much water. If it roll up under, it mean it ain't getting enough water. Everything that it does, if the
Yeah.
plant starts to turn yellow, it needs nitrogen. It has its way, and it's like learning a different language.
Right.
You'll learn it, and your plant will learn you, and you'll be done put this work in your plant. And it's not like people. You growing stuff and you putting work in for it, but
My
your
plant
plant is going
dropped
to give
dead.
you. It's going to give back to you.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes people take away from you and they don't put nothing back in.
That's
But
right.
when you put into your garden gives back to you, and it's such an amazing
Oh, I
experience.
love that
Just
analogy.
yeah,
My plant dropped dead because my cactus plant, because my energy changed in my office years ago, and I was doing my lives from my office. And my
Justice.
cactus
Oh my
plant,
God, I can't even believe you said that. I always say, whatever you're doing, if you tie your plant, just like you said about your cactus. Oh my God. See, I'm getting real excited now. You said that.
yeah, because my cactus died of my energy in my office because I was talking negative in the office, and until everything lived in that office until I brought YouTube into that office.
Oh
I
my
had
God.
beautiful green plants,
Wow.
running plants running down the file cabinet. I had two beautiful succulent plants. I had a cactus, and I had another one. All my stuff died when I started doing them little negative lies from my office. I'm like, my energy
They
kills
will
my plant.
your plants will manifest. Okay, so say I always tell you all that I tie my garden to my life, my real life. And if I want to know, it's like my report card of what's going on in my life,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
At a certain point. And I always say this, like if you want to get into school, or you want to, do anything, just think about anything that you set in your mind to and you want to do it, and you plant something and you make that plant a manifestation of what it is that you're doing.
Right.
That plant, I'm telling you, Justice just said it flat out.
Yeah.
If you tie it to that thing, that plant lets you know how you're doing in that area.
Wow.
When I was stuck in a rut and I couldn't figure out like what is going on, I'm telling you, my plant stayed the same size for a month, and that's not how gardening doesn't work like that. Something's going wrong. I was stuck in real life. You know where I was stuck at? Stuck helping everybody else do their own stuff while my shit was going to the garbage can.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I just looked at it and I was like, God, what is going wrong? Why am I stuck? If I'm saying my garden is a part of where my life is going, then why am I stuck here? I had to start cutting people off from my life and focus on me. And when I start to do that, guess what?
The plant started to grow.
My plants started to grow. I literally have a video up about it.
Wow.
I had to cut people.
Yeah,
I did a short about it.
So this will make me be mindful.
Yeah.
In what I'm doing sometimes, even though I do my lives and commentary, I was like, I mean, my shit was like rotten to the core. And I'm like, because I was in my office, talking smack, and I'm like, what happened? And I'm like,
Wow.
yeah.
You got to step
Yeah.
out of the room, put them
I
outside.
gotta step out the room. I can't let
Yeah,
my
they don't want
plants
to hear
hear me.
that. Somebody said the other day on one of my lives, there's no negativity allowed in the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Peaceful.
your
It's such a
plants
peaceful
can
place.
feel it and everything. And I'm telling you, plants will teach you so much about your life, point
Yeah.
blank, period. And there's times, like there's things that's seasonal that happens in your life.
Mhm.
Just like a garden, like there's times, Gamma, I'm been going through some situations and stuff like in my real life.
Yeah.
So there's times I done walked away from my garden and I came back and it was so disheartening to see that everything out there was
Right.
dead. I
Yeah,
had over an
yeah.
acre of stuff planted out there. But to me, that's like, it's so disheartening. But I couldn't see it it needs to die out so you can reset and restart.
Rebirth. Yeah, redo it again. Yeah.
Yeah, it was time to reset and restart.
Yeah.
And it's so depressing to go out there and see that it was so beautiful and green. And a lot of them was sunflowers. They was so pretty.
Right.
And then to come back and see that all of that stuff you had done, it just died out and it's all brown and everything.
You neglected something in your life, and the plants demonstrated neglect.
That's what I'm talking about. When you neglect yourself, it's time for that season to die out and for you to move on to the next season and restart again.
And I'm gonna come back. That's why that connection, Gamma, to soil and to food. Look at it like that, because the soil. So you're not touching it. I know you're not gonna touch it yet, but I want you to think about how you touch your food.
Yeah.
How you prepare your food, because preparing food with love is always going to taste different when you just throwing it together, right?
Yeah.
People are going to know. Same thing with your plants. Yes, you're right now, you're not there, but when you get there, you'll realize once you can touch the soil, you will connect with your plants.
Yeah.
You have a deeper connection with what you're doing. My mother loved she loved touching the soil. My mom could take a leaf and grow something from it. My mom can cut from she go to your people used to see my mom coming like, oh Lord, she got her scissors with her. My mom will go to somebody's garden or plant, cut from it, and go home and grow it. My mom grew a cactus from the beach. I wish I could have a picture. A cactus. This cactus was the most dangerous plant in our damn yard. This thing was about 6 foot tall.
Oh my God.
She took a cactus from a beach somewhere we were and grew it. My mom went in the woods one year. We cut a tree down. My mom brought the tree back, planted the tree.
What?
The thing grew bigger than a house.
Wow.
My mom could grow anything.
Some people just have that great thumb.
She had that thumb, like she can grow a banana tree. Anything she put in her yard, she touched. Just see her coming with her scissors. Nope. If you see my mom coming and she coming with some scissors, she not check with she's going to cut.
That's Tashana. She always saying how she got a piece of somebody. That's how she got a banana tree from somebody.
Yeah.
Now that banana tree I see,
side of the road.
It was on the side of the road, and I rode past it and I seen it. I went home and I asked my husband. I said, "If I dig up the, it was growing from somebody's yard, but it was growing over like on the county side, right?
Yeah.
It was growing outside of their fence. And I just asked him, I say, if I go and dig it up, I was like, you think it'll grow? He was like, yeah, I think it'll grow, honey. I went right on. I went right in my backyard. I got my shovel and a big old flower pot, went right on back up there and dug it up. And that's right now, that one piece of banana tree, long as it got the roots connected to it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went and planted it in my yard, and right now that you see how many bananas
How tall did your tree get? Because my mom tree was so doggone tall.
How tall does yours get, Tashana?
Oh, right now my banana trees are probably about 13 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah, they get about that tall.
And I got about right now it's about probably like 12 bunches of bananas on it now.
Oh wow.
But it's been putting out now for like a year nonstop.
Yeah.
Every time I make a video and I show it in the video, in the last year, it probably done put out about 60 bunches of bananas.
Wow.
Dang.
My
Chantal
mom,
said,
you
I don't
know,
want her, but you don't want to touch it. No, Chantal. Chantal said, Chris, they will. My sister tell her plants to perk up, and when they're looking sad, and the next day they're looking pretty.
Absolutely.
Wow. Gubs girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what, Chantal? Chris said, I'm planting mine this weekend. Gubs girl said, I love plants, but I'm not good with it. I don't know if I'm good with it or not, Gubs girl. I never tried, but I'm about to try. I never planted anything before. Chris said Tashana knows her stuff. She does, Chris.
Your food's gonna taste like latex.
Chantal said it would be raining here a lot. Next week I'll be collecting my own rainwater. Dang, I gotta try to pay more attention now. I would have never thought that. My dad collects
hear me,
rainwater
Tamara?
from plants. He
You
truly
hear
has
me?
thumb. Huh?
Your plants gonna taste like your garden gonna taste like latex.
I heard you. That's why I was laughing. You crazy. Let me see.
And to the ones that saying that they're not good at growing plants, those people, I encourage them. Don't go and buy no seeds. You go to the grocery store and you buy food. Use what you have from the grocery store. And maybe you'll be better at that. You just have to find your niche. Everybody can grow something. And all you got to do is be willing to ask questions and everything. And I say to those ones that you say you're not good at growing, go find a patch of dirt outside that you don't walk in that area that much, but it get rain, or maybe you willing to pick up the water hose and spray a little, or you want to go out there and you will throw a little bucket of water on it from time to time.
Yeah.
Get your tomatoes. When you cut a tomato up, you have a lot of seeds left on your cutting board. Take the cutting board outside and rake it on the ground where it is. And I ain't telling you to do nothing extra. Leave it.
Wow.
Yep.
And I guarantee you will walk back out there one day when you least expect it, and you will see those tomato plants growing up. And that's all it takes. And all you need to do is ask questions. It's not that you can't grow anything. It's just that you don't have all of the information that you need of what you need to do. But if you find the right people, you able to ask questions and stuff to it, honey, because I'm telling you, the way I talk and everything, I'm confident with my garden, but I'm by no means no professional. The things that I'm saying to you all is all things of exactly what I did.
Right.
Yep.
Now I do come from, just like Justice says, her grandmother. I have a grandma that she didn't mind us coming out into the garden with her. And I was just like, what this is? And she answered all of your questions and everything. And so the legacy that she's leaving me is that she answered all of my questions when I would be out in the garden with her. In some kind of way, it showed up in my life. So all of us have an ancestor or an elderly person that we come from, because that's what our older people came from. They had to know how to grow stuff. So it's in all of us. We just haven't tapped into it. So don't say you don't know how to do it. You just ain't, and it's not hard work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard work. I cannot stress that by any means. I'm telling you, this is something that you can go and work your 12-hour job all day long, and you want to go to your garden when you come home, because there's peace out there.
Yeah. I've been to gardens before that I took my grandchildren to in the summer. I take them, and people rent the beds there. It's in a park, and you could rent the space of a bed, and then the people are there to tend to your garden, but you have your own little things in there.
Right.
So they love it. When we go there, it's so peaceful. It really is so peaceful. Listen to what Trical said. She said, and to keep from breeding mosquitoes, she puts a goldfish in there, and the goldfish will eat the mosquito babies.
Wow. True. They eat the bait. You don't never have to feed the fish. He eat the
where do you put the goldfish? In the soil?
In the water.
No,
in the rainwater.
Yeah. Oh. So it won't breed.
The mosquitoes lay their larva inside of the water, and it breed more mosquitoes. And if you got a goldfish in there, he will eat the larva. That's his food.
Goldfish don't live in the soil.
Sarai said, "That's it. I'm gardening. I'm planting."
Let me tell you.
Well,
that was my mom that did all the gardening. My mom did all the gardening, not my grandma, but my mom gardened everything. She can grow anything. She was big on plants. Oh, she can grow the most beautiful roses.
Yeah.
And dogwood. She loved dogwood trees and roses. And then, oh my God, my mom had so many beautiful plants and lined the street with like these green, what do you call it? Trees, like not branches, bushes and stuff. And she would have the most beautiful white roses, red roses. We had a what's the plant, the tree that has the white magnolia? We had a magnolia tree because if you touch a magnolia leaf, you know it turns brown,
Oh,
right?
really?
Oh, I didn't know
Beautiful
that.
magnolia
No,
tree.
I didn't know
If
that.
you don't touch the leaves, it'll turn brown.
Okay.
Um,
Hmm.
so we had a magnolia tree. We had dogwood. My mom grew trees, everything, roses. I forgot the other plant was one or no, I gotta think about it. It's the one that you grow like on the bushes, but it's flowers. Hydrants? No, not hydrants.
Have y'all
But
ever
it
heard
grows.
about that plant that if you touch it, it'll close?
Mm,
You touch it and the leaf will close.
I don't know that one.
I want to get it because you can, or I see one that you can order on Amazon. They have them, they ship them in. I want
Hmm.
to get one of those. I forgot what it's called. I want to get one because I just want to see. I really want to do it for content to see if it really works. Angel Mom said, Chris said this is deep. It is deep, Chris. It's more than just you thinking gardening. Okay, y'all go in there, y'all just throw some seeds on the ground. No, that's not it. That's not all. You got to be paying
No,
attention to it.
my mom could grow like potatoes. She'll take a potato, throw it in a jar,
Yeah.
and put it in
Oh,
the window.
and
A
those of you
potato.
all who peel potatoes, I'm gonna tell y'all this is one of the easiest ways to grow potatoes. You know where your house, the runoff from the sides of your house, like it beat down onto the dirt. When you peel potatoes, you can grow potatoes from your peelings where you peel the potato. If
That's
you're
up,
gonna
yeah.
make some mashed potatoes, peel the potatoes, and just dig a little trench along the side. Put the potato peelings in the trench. I'm not telling you to do nothing fancy. Cover it back up, and before you know it, you will have these thick green flowers that's growing there. Green, just all green and very thick. It look heavy.
Cover it with soil.
No, we talking about just dirt. We ain't doing nothing fancy.
That's what I
Out
mean.
in the
Just cover
dirt.
it up with dirt.
Because Gamma, all you're doing is dropping seeds and plants, and they already ready to go.
Yeah.
See
Right.
what they're doing out here in the world today, manufacturing GMOs and all that stuff. They're trying to take the seeds away as well. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Absolutely they are.
People are now trying to harvest seeds, real seeds, because they're trying to take the seeds and give you the GMO. They're trying to figure out a way to control the seeds.
Right.
So if
Mhm.
you could right now get natural food and harvest the seeds from that food, that's what she's talking about. Because what they're trying to
Right.
do is switch the whole game up and be in control of what we eat and how much we eat. So if
Absolutely.
you
And let me tell you something else too. um oh my God, it done slipped my mind. But yeah,
Was about the soil?
whatever you get from those places, just like you had that sweet potato the other day, Gam,
Yeah.
and you say your grandkids stored away. All of those things that was sticking up on that,
Uh-huh.
that's the flower that starts. That's
grow,
the growth of. That's how a sweet potato vine starts, just like that. You don't
Oh,
have to do anything to it. Some people sit it in water to make it start growing. All you need to do is break those little things, and they look like they like rotten things or whatever. No, they actually start out purple, just like that. You snap them off and just stick the ends of them in water, and they'll grow roots at the end of them. And you can
that's
go
what
and
I'm
plant
going
them,
to do.
and they will vine, just like Justice say she had the plants growing all over her office. You can keep them in a vase, and it'll vine all over your office, clean the air that's in there. And then you can go and snip pieces off of it and go and plant them. And also you can eat the leaves off of it, just like spinach.
what? I
Yeah.
put it straight in the garbage. I was like, oh
Yeah.
my God, this is
No,
bad.
we used to eat everything that was grown. Like we walked out because going from the country, right?
Yeah.
Almost everything you look was honeysuckles. That red flower that had the little chew in the end. That
Yeah, I
just
know what you're talking
you
about.
know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That little flower plant. We
Yeah.
used to walk and just pick those plants, walk through the fields. Man, If y'all never had what is it called? That sour plant called with you chew the stem and it's so good. Somebody know in the chat.
Bluebird?
No, This is
Oh.
a little plant that grow up like almost like a purplish reddish, and you pull it off the ground and you chew it, and it gives you a little sour taste.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what
Andrew
that
Mom
means.
said I had a small vine plant when I first got my job. I said that plant was going to grow on the job with me, and that plant grew big and pretty all over the office, right along with me. Wow. Black Coffee,
Absolutely.
Black Coffee, how you doing? I was listening while driving. Thanks, Black Coffee, for coming in. Tracal said my dad was the same way. He grew a tree from a switch of a tree. What? A switch of a tree. Let me see. Black Coffee is saying hey to Saran. Everybody speaking of Black Coffee. Chantal said, and you're doing a good job explaining. Yes, they are doing a good job explaining.
Have
Chris
you ever
said,
had
I love it.
honeysuckles?
Huh?
Do y'all get honeysuckles in Florida?
Yeah, we do it. Is that the red when they got the little yellow? It got a yellow stem that'll grow in the middle of it, but the flower is red.
The flower is yellow, and it got a little stem. You pull it, and just a suckle of honey, just a little drop of honey. You pull it out.
We got so many different things that's like that because we got the hibiscus and all of that stuff like that. You know, you get when you pull it off of the thing, then you turn around and you suck the bottom of the plant or whatever, and it has all of that.
Said we grew his hibiscus plants. They're so pretty. I've only heard of hibiscus juice. I don't know how hibiscus actually looks.
Yeah, it's a pretty plant. A lot of people use them for hedges and stuff here in Florida.
But it ain't about a praying mantis. Was y'all thinking about a praying mantis at all?
Who's that? No, I don't want no. We used to have praying. I don't want no praying mantis around me. That's an ugly thing.
No,
I know that's right.
Plant. A praying
ain't no plant. That's a bug.
That's a bug.
That's a big bug that got like a grasshopper but bigger.
Yeah, he's real skinny and scary looking.
Angel Mom, are you saying there's a plant called a praying mantis plant? Because I know that they're a bug, but she said praying mantis
plant. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I never heard of that before.
Let me see. Jacal said, I told her to go put it in the ground. All that bell pepper that I had you. Oh, you talking about the sweet potato? Girl.
Watch how everybody go down and they got their backyard. They're going to start throwing everything in the backyard.
Yeah, don't throw. Listen, it's as expensive as food is in the grocery store. Get some of your money back by going to Planet. If you get a cabbage, cut your cabbage from around that core. You know, the hard core that you cut off of it in the middle. Yeah. Don't cut it in 4 like I usually do or whatever. Cut around the core. Keep the core. You can sit that thing in some water. I showed it before. You put it in water. The bottom of it, you know, the middle part of it. You sit it in water, it will grow roots out of it. When you start seeing the roots growing, you will see the cabbage starting to grow back out too.
Yeah.
You can go and put it in. You can go and put it in your soil, or in your dirt or whatever you got going on outside. Continue to water it. It will grow probably 4 cabbage heads back on it again.
Wow.
Your potatoes. Like I said, along the house where the water drains off of your house or whatever, dig a little trench there and put the potato peelings in the trench. You just ain't throwing. You gonna throw them in the garbage anyways. Why not rake them into a bowl and go and pour them in that trench and flick the dirt back over the top of them and leave it. Give it according to what kind of, if it's a red potato that you peeling, give it 3 months. You're going to have more potatoes up under the ground. And I promise you on everything. You ain't got to do much or nothing to it. Yeah. If it's a Idaho potato, give it about 6 months. It's going to have potatoes there. And it's going to show you that they growing up under there because it's going to grow a really pretty thick green plant on top of it. And sometimes it put out blooms. But grow your stuff that you get from the grocery store. Anything that got a seed in your pineapples. Stop throwing the green hairy part that's on your pineapple from the grocery store. Yeah. If you pull those first little things from around the side of it down towards the bottom where you twist it off, you'll see it already has roots sitting there. Go stick it in the ground, water it a little bit.
Before, you talking about the green part that's on the top, the spiky
the green part of it.
Yeah.
It already it's nothing but a plant already. And it'll grow, it'll look just like aloe, and it'll grow such pretty big old limbs on it and everything.
Yeah.
And you just look at it as it's like a plant in the beginning. And the next thing you know, you'll be walking past it one spring and it has a red middle in it. It's starting a pineapple. And just do that with every one of them that you get.
Yeah.
I showed my pineapple bed. There's not a pineapple that I got out in my garden. Last year we got about 22 pineapples.
Wow.
I got every pineapple from the grocery store. And then what I do when mine grow, I just plant them in. You see, I started another box right next to the one that I already had, and I just keep planting them over again.
Right.
Yeah, but you got a backyard.
She got 3 acres, don't you?
Yeah, I got 2 acres.
Yeah, but you got a backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know that's something for you and your grandkids, girl.
I know if I could get the kind where I can get the tall, but I don't want to do the ground. So I want to get the bed that's like up high. Like
you want to get the raised beds.
A raised garden. Yeah.
You can build your own. You can have somebody make your own. Just get the boxes, get and build your own. You very thing with on hand on. Just grab some wood.
I definitely need to do it.
I done told y'all before too. I just built me a new garden bed, and I started on one before I ended up in the hospital. But I believe in getting everything that I can get, and if it's free, you probably got to put in a little work. But if you can keep your money in your pocket and figure, there's construction sites where people be building houses and stuff. You know, when they build these houses and stuff, they cut one piece of wood one time. They don't believe in going back and cutting and getting pieces off of that wood over and over again. They just go and grab a new piece of wood, and they throw 2x4s, and some of them 8 feet long, some of them 12 feet long, some of them 16 feet long. If you got a trailer or something like that, you can hitch to your car. Go to some of those construction sites that's putting on a new roof and stuff like that. You can get that wood and recycle it and use it again. I'm living proof of it. Went out there and filled my trailer up twice. Wow. And I built a nice, beautiful garden bed.
They are nice.
For free.
For free.
And you know, it's not free of your time or whatever. I spent $30 on it, and I know that wood, if I went to the store and bought it, that's a easy $800 worth of wood.
What?
And Gamma, you know what? You can call it your kids because they call it life gardens now. You know, when call it life gardens, when especially for family and thinking about it. Well, how to survive if things ever get to a point, survival type things. And so that's content right there, Gamma, for you.
Yeah, it is. And they have the little indoor garden things. They look like a almost like a bookshelf. How those those bookshelves that look round, they're like round and they're tall, almost like a coat rack. You know what I'm talking about? I forgot. Hydro something. It's one of those indoor gardens, and it's like the things are growing in there like in a bubble, almost like. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
It's so many different things that they got out here going with doing garden stuff.
It is. I forgot. I'm trying to look it up now. Angel Mom said the plant I'm asking about was the praying plant. That's the name of it, praying mantis plant. Okay. Chi-Town said, good live ladies, information on planting. Yes, Chi-Town, I love it. Caitlin said, wow, thanks for the info. Yes. Black Coffee said, I forgot about this. I'm going to get my stuff tomorrow. Okay, good. It sounds relaxing and fun. Good, Black Coffee. Because Justice had a really good idea. She said that we're doing this over here this time, but periodically, I don't know, like, what do you think, Tashana? Will it be a difference for us to come back weekly or bi-weekly to like check on the plants?
I would say bi-weekly, maybe every 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, like every 2 weeks. But she said we'll go to all the different content creators. We'll go to their platforms, and then they could do it. Because Black Coffee, you have a channel, right? And then we could go to your channel. Or Justice is going to be next. We'll do this first update on Justice's channel. So anybody who has a channel, we can actually go and get the updates on everybody's channel. To go to Tashana's channel, then she can have the opportunity to show us all her garden and all her stuff. Of course, she's gonna be all fancy, but she can still have a turn to show us.
I think so. Every 2 weeks we should go to meet up on a Friday. What do you think? Every 2 or 3 weeks, Tashana, on growth.
I would, because the things that Gamma the peppers are gonna go pretty slow, but within a week you're gonna see something with your lettuce. So
Yeah, that's
maybe
what I
during that
think.
time you want to maybe do your shorts, because when they pop up you're gonna get excited. There's an excitement that comes with when you start to see them. It's even like sometimes when you paying attention to it, you can see when it starts to press against the soil, because it make like little lumps in the soil. And you'll be
Okay.
like, why is it doing that?
Yeah.
That's the beginning of your plant getting ready to break through the soil or whatever. Or one day you'll just be walking by and you'll just see little green dots everywhere. So
Yeah.
those are like you're being able to catch it. And if you can just catch like a little 5-second snippet and
Right.
cut it, make it into your plant is growing over the time or whatever, because it's gonna be content in between there.
Yeah.
That you can catch it, the beginning of it. So,
Right.
but in 2 weeks, like, man, let me tell you something. I actually last night, me and my friend rode out to my house, because I'm not home right now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
recover. We rode out to my house and we didn't turn no lights on or no nothing on the outside. And I could see my garden in the dark, and
Okay.
to know that it's doing what it's doing, and we can't even really see it just
Right.
to see the outlines of the plant in the dark is like me and my friend just standing there like, oh my God, look at it.
Right.
And I was just here with you all 2 Saturdays ago
Uh-huh.
harvesting from out there. And within a 2 weeks time, you know what? Sometimes two, let's call it by ear. Let's start it out by the 2 week thing, and then we'll call it by ear, because a lot of things can happen in the garden within 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I like when you do that.
A lot of things can happen out there within 2 weeks. Because I go out and harvest. I harvest every Saturday. So imagine that.
Wow.
You going out there
excited,
harvesting every Saturday. So, and I know y'all finna be great. I know it. I know it.
Yep. I'm gonna get my soil tomorrow, and I'm gonna get started. And I want more stuff now. I'm greedy. I want to grow
Right. I know.
everything.
It makes you want to do more,
That's
right?
how it start out right there. And then you'll be out of control. And then you have to bring it back in,
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, it literally, you will lose control because you're so excited and you just want to do more and more and more. Like y'all get watermelons, watermelon season when it started and everything. You get watermelons. Don't spit those seeds and stuff in the garbage. Which with my kids, I used to say to them, when y'all eat the watermelon, keep the seeds now. Oh, and I know what I was about to tell you. You're growing lettuce, Gamma. You're growing the peppers. You should never have to go back and buy those seeds ever again, because it's a point that it comes to in your plant's life that they give you seeds. The same seeds you just planted today. A lettuce plant, it does this thing where it bolts, which means it grows tall, and at the top of it, it'll start making like these little flowers or whatever. Let it flower.
Okay.
Let it go to seed. At the end of it, it'll have little seeds in it, and you'll take them from out of there, put them in an envelope, and save them till you get ready to plant some more. Your plants will keep giving you and giving you, so you don't ever have to go back and rebuy those things.
Right.
I got a feeling we're gonna see Gamma with a backyard with some suspenders on, Farmer Joe style.
Are you trying to say
I know she's gonna get into it, and we're gonna be looking back there, and Gamma gonna be in her backyard. Oh my God! I can tell you, she got that type of personality. She's gonna have the whole yard just.
I really do.
And those of y'all who got black eyed peas and different beans and stuff that you like inside the house, lima beans or whatever, all you got is a cabinet full of seeds. You can go out there and the same way I told you to put them potatoes where the water run off your house. You can go and push some black eyed peas or some lima beans down in the ground, and you can grow your own where you don't have to go to the store and buy them.
I'm gonna fix my
Right.
apartment. I'm gonna go out there and throw the seeds all over the doggone apartment complex.
Right.
You gonna have a variety just
These
hook
are
it up.
I'm just gonna go plant seeds all over the apartment complex.
these what
I
the
do.
I'm trying to show you. They indoor, and they grow like that indoors.
Let me
Oh,
see.
okay.
Okay. What is that? That's the seed? That's the
It's
lettuce?
called, it's called a fork farm.
What?
Yep. It's called a
Wow.
What is that? What is what is
huh?
it called?
It's called a fork farm. And if you
Okay. What do you do with it?
see that, that's a fork farm up there. That's greenery. That's the stuff growing in there. Fruit. I mean, fruit or vegetables.
And what are you gonna do? Pull it out of there?
Yeah, you just open it up. Open it. It goes in your house.
And you're
Wow.
gonna sit it somewhere that's gonna grow?
Yeah, you just sit it in there. It's like a big old cabinet you put in your house. I was trying to get some different pictures,
Oh wow.
and that's just called a fork farm. And I was contemplating get one of those. I was like, I should be able to do that. It's not in the ground. I don't know how much.
You know
What?
what? Because remind me, people have the wall, the plant wall,
Hmm.
and they grow like in the city.
Yeah.
They use like the little pots like on the wall, and they
Yeah.
put them up and they grow on the wall. They grow the plants on the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the city
And
they like I know New York. Angel Mom probably seen them. They like go up in the walls and stuff, and they grow flowers and plants from a growing wall. I guess a plant wall, a growing wall.
oh, Andrew Mom said that's a praying plant. The plant she said I was talking about was a praying plant.
Okay.
Tanya said this is good. I'm loving the tips. I was actually thinking about a garden this summer. Do it, Tanya. You got that nice big backyard. Good food. Hey, good food. Shy Town Low End Sister said, oh,
Now we gotta
Justin's
get y'all
done.
some guns, and then we gotta get y'all some gas so we can start hunting.
No. Justice, I mean Saret or Chris, can y'all put Justice and Life with Tashana's channel link back in there? Shy
Do you
Town,
hunt?
she's gonna put Justice's link in there for you, okay? And Life with Tashana.
Life of Deshauna, do you hunt?
No, I try not to hunt nothing.
Fish?
Usually my husband do all of that kind of stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah, and let me tell you, I don't like I can't necessarily say I don't like that kind of stuff. For what I have tried before, I don't like that gamey taste either.
oh, you don't
Like
like?
you,
Oh, they ain't cooking it right if you taste some gamey.
yeah,
They
I
ain't
don't like
soaking it.
well, anything like if you used to eating processed food like what you get from out of the grocery store,
Yeah,
any of that meat and stuff that you get from out of the grocery store, no matter how you slice it or dice it, it's been processed. They
Yeah.
put something in it to make it keep that pink colored.
yeah.
Just
Oh, yeah.
because you see your meat looking pink and pretty in the grocery store, it don't make it no better than any of this other stuff because they shooting stuff in it to keep that color or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's a taste that you get used to. And when you have your own meat and you do it, you process it yourself. You don't put all of that extra stuff in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste the same. So I ain't necessarily saying it tastes gamey. I just like
No, it's not. It's not what's processed.
it's not the same. It's not the same as what you get from the grocery store. So
Yeah.
I've eaten like ribs and stuff from the grocery store for so long. It's like when one of our pigs or something is slaughtered, like I don't like it because it don't taste processed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody be like, girl, you
But if you
crazy.
ever taste the roasted pig right out of the ground, how they process it, right? They process it.
My husband them done slow roasted one. Now it does taste absolutely amazing when it's like
Oh
that
my
right there.
God.
But still, to me, like, let me tell you something. Justice, if you want to talk about anything besides growing food out in the garden, you don't want to. I ain't the one to ask how food really tastes like. No different places or whatever. Because even though I'm a big girl, I don't hardly eat nothing, and everything will make me throw up.
Oh wow.
So,
Wow.
like, I'm not gonna eat no deer. I'm not gonna try no
I love
coon.
Vincent. Yeah.
None of that stuff like that. I don't want to try it or know nothing like that. But let me tell you something. My kids, they love all of that All of
See, I
that
won't
kind
eat
of
no
stuff.
coon. I won't eat coon.
Yeah,
I will
me
not eat a
neither.
coon. And I
No
will not eat a
rabbit, no,
squirrel.
no. I've never
No,
tried any of
you
that
can
stuff.
throw me
I
up
don't
on a
even eat
rabbit,
steak.
huh?
I don't even eat steak.
Oh, really? Nah,
Really?
I gotta have my steak.
No.
Yeah, Jessica said she gotta
So
have
that's why I
what's
say
the
I ain't the one. I ain't the one to ask.
Oh yeah.
Black
But
Coffee
see, y'all,
said she
we
is
gonna
so
learn.
excited.
We gonna learn to hunt. We're gonna be out there. Gotta get our own chickens. We gotta go
You know,
fishing.
I
We
ain't doing
gotta.
all that. Black Coffee said, you know, I don't care about hunting nothing because I ain't gonna eat no meat. But Black Coffee said she is so excited. She said she's so excited. Trical said, you just can't grow root plants like that. She said you just can't grow root plants like that. So it's a difference in root plants and other kind of plants.
What you mean? What does she mean?
I don't know. She said you just can't grow root plants like that. Trical, tell us what you mean. Chi-Town said, I just subbed to Justice. Thank you, Chi-Town.
Thank you, Chi-Town.
Let me see. She's putting everybody life into Shana, life into Shana, life into Shana, justice, justice, justice. Link she put in there. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Black Coffee said I subbed to life into Shana. Good. Chris
Thank
said,
you.
don't forget to come over to it's Gabby's World. Yes, tomorrow for the birthday party, y'all. Check out her community wall. It's a birthday party. She said, yes. Y'all make sure y'all come back tomorrow for my birthday party, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I did not plan it.
She said you can't grow a root plant in that thing or on the wall.
Oh, okay then.
Right. Okay. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But how are you feeling? Because I know you failed the other day.
It's getting a little bit better. I still have a little bit of a limp with it because I feel it a little bit, but it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was kind of scared. Like, what did I hope I didn't do nothing. My doctor said he don't think nothing was broke or torn or nothing, so I should be okay.
Yeah, when you fall in your 50s, that's a different kind of fall from when you in like your 20s and your 30s and stuff. You jump up like a champ back then, but honey, them falls come different when you get closer to 50 and stuff.
Yes. Trical said to let you know that it's going to be on this channel. I'll get your big ass up. The party's going to be over here. And so make sure you're subscribed over here. I hope everybody can make it.
Thank you, Chi-Town.
Yes. I asked y'all got all the content creators have to check my wall because I asked all of the content creators to make a short on their channel and tag me in it. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get it off?
No, I didn't. What you say, dude?
I wanted all of the content creators to make a short, a birthday short to me and tag me in it.
Okay.
Oh,
I have to go check it out.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I put it up to the top again. I hope everybody saw it. Let me see. Y'all can celebrate Grandma's birthday over here tomorrow night. Chris said, Trical said you can't grow them on the wall. Okay. And the Chantal said I already subbed to Justice. And then Black Coffee said, Chris, I'm in there. Yes, I'll make sure. I went to the post office today, y'all, because Sweat told me to go to the post office. And so I know I had to go there because I had to update my, I got to pay for it every 6 months. And I went there, so I opened it. And I was like, can y'all help me get the packages out because it won't fit through the little slide? I got a little one. I never pay for the big one because y'all go hold the big ones anyway. So why would I pay for the big ones? But also I can't get it out. So she came around and I'm like, why is she not coming to this register? Like, what's the big deal? I just told you to pass me the little box I couldn't get out. I'm looking at her like, okay, what's taking you so long? She came out with all of these boxes, y'all, where I don't know where the boxes came from. That's why Surette was telling me to come. And I'm looking like on all the packages, like ain't no names. It's only like business names from everywhere. So I just got like 6 packages in my P.O. box. And I don't even know what they are. So I'm waiting till tomorrow until the party to open them. I thought that was so nice. I was like, oh my God, I never got a present through the mail. You know how kids love mail? I never got a present through the mail. I just like people give it to me, maybe an e-card or something like that, but I actually got the packages. So I cannot wait to open them tomorrow. Let me see. Black Coffee says she's in there. Chris said it's gonna be lit. Come back tomorrow night. I don't know what they got planned, y'all. I didn't have my hands in nothing. They gave me the flyer. I didn't make the flyer. Trical gave me the flyer. It was like, post this on your wall. So I ain't been asked no questions. I have suppressed my takeover spirit. And I have not. The only thing is I said I want the content creators to make it short for me. I did say that I wanted that. But that's not got nothing to do with the party. I'm totally stepping out of it. I have not asked no questions. I got to pat myself on the back for that because stuff like that would drive me crazy. I've always planned my own parties since I've been an adult. I've never had a surprise birthday party. So it's just like new, like extremely new to me. So y'all got to make sure that y'all come back for it tomorrow. I don't know what's all gonna happen. It's at, what is it, Chris? Give me the time. I think it's 6 o'clock Central Standard Time and 7 o'clock Eastern. I hope I'm saying that right. Chacal, Chris, am I saying that right? I'm there tomorrow. Chi-Town Low and sister, y'all come. If y'all drink water, bring the water. If y'all drink lemonade, bring the lemonade. Soda, bring the soda. Wine, bring the wine. Justin's probably going to be bringing her, what is that? Brandy you drink, Justice?
Bourbon.
Oh, the bourbon. Her bourbon. So whatever y'all want to bring, because it's gonna be a good time. Okay, I'm right. Chacal, so I'm right about the time. So yeah, so Chacal, Chris, so Red, y'all tell them that I have been doing a good job because I have no idea how we're spending the birthday tomorrow. All I know is that I have to open up the platform with the StreamYard. That's all I know. And I know about the flyer because they gave me the flyer to put it out. But that's it. I'm just coming. I'm just gonna be ready to party. That's for sure. Let me see. Chantal said, Chris, I be there just coming out the bushes more good. Oh, she said, I've been here. She just come out the bushes more good, Chantal. Chantal said, I'll have my Henny and Sprite. Chris said, yes. Chantal says, yes. So, yes, y'all. So, Justin said that she's doing, well, Tashana's already done. She already got all her stuff together. But Justin said she's going to do hers tomorrow. Chris said she's going to do hers tomorrow. So, I hope everybody who, I think Black Coffee is going to be doing hers. Trakel says she's doing hers. So hopefully by the time we get around to the next 2 weeks and we can show, everybody will be all planted. And the next one will be on Justice's chat. We'll announce the next content creator, like by, whenever we do the next one. But the next one's going to be on Justice's channel. So I got to get a date together and a flyer out so she can post it and we can all share it so that we can come together and see how the plants grow. And if they're not out yet, they're just not out yet. We'll still share the process.
Right.
They've got my drinks today. Chris said she got her drinks today for it. Black Coffee said, Chris, I'm gonna get my wine while I'm getting my gardening supplies. Okay, Black Coffee said she gotta get her wine and her gardening supplies. I know that. Just as you gotta get your dirt tomorrow, your soil tomorrow. Chi-Town said on both channels, Chris, I'm sub. Great, Chi-Town. Let me see. Chris said, right, Black Coffee. I forgot the soil. But I know what y'all talking about because I went right. If y'all look at my short, I went in the dollar store and I was like, I'll be right back. And I had to go back in there. I was like, do y'all have soil? I forgot the soil. So I forgot the soil too, y'all. I forgot it too. Chris said, woo, woo, come through tomorrow, y'all. Chris said, Tracal said I would have done mine today, but I got off work late. Okay, my soil still in the car. Okay. Just here to laugh, sub to both. Thank you, just here to laugh. I appreciate you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for subbing to Life with Tashana and Justice Reacts. Y'all remember, Justice is going to have the next update on these plants that we're going to be getting together. The ones that I did tonight, the ones that everybody's going to do tomorrow, or hopefully sometime this weekend, everybody could get to it so we can get an update and it'll be on Justice's channel. And then we'll go from there. And it might be, Life with Tashana or the name. Maybe she can answer some questions for us if we go over there on her. Because you have StreamYard, right, Tashana?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. She could do like a little StreamYard and we can do it on hers next. And then we'll go from there. If it's another content creator doing it and they want to take it to their channel and they have StreamYard, then we can just keep moving along like that. But I want to say again that this was originally Justice's idea. This was not my idea. Justice was in her chat saying that she was going to do it. And I was like, I'm going to do it too. And Justice was like, wait, we can just do it together. Like, what if we did like a StreamYard and we all got on here and we planned them together? So it was actually Justice's original idea. I just jumped on the bandwagon, got the flyer. Justice offered to have it over here to help me with my watch time hours, which was so nice. And so that was her idea to do that over here. Then she had another good idea today when she said we could literally spread it around to all the content creators who are participating, which is a really good idea, and then do the follow-ups that way. And that was a good idea. But my total inspiration for doing anything with a green thumb, planting a seed, period, has been inspired by Life with Tashana for like the last 6 months. She told me that I would be here this day. I couldn't see it. I was just saying, oh, I'll never do it, but it's so nice to watch her do it. But now to know I just planted my first See, I'm excited about that. I just feel kind of bad because the kids weren't here. While I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait, they should have been helping me with this. So I'll probably either go back and get another one of these 3 things and pick 3 more things so that they can get their hands in it, or see if they're just comfortable enough just to like help me water it. I'll see, because I feel bad.
Gamma, you got beans?
No, I didn't get any beans.
No, I'm saying in your cabinet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Something you can start with your grandkids. Get them some of those little flower pots or whatever what you already got, and let them put 3 or 4 beans in each one.
Okay.
And let them watch them grow.
Yeah, is that what I used to plant in the ice cream milk cartons in school?
Yeah,
See, I can
absolutely.
remember that. Yeah,
Absolutely. Hey, it's another thing. It's another thing that they can, learn to grow in something you don't necessarily have to go and buy. And it also teach them to utilize the things that you already have. Let's grow something we already got.
Right. So what about lentils? Do lentils grow like beans?
I never tried the lentil. I never tried a lentil before, but all of those things they're nothing but seeds. So maybe there's something that you can try, and then we all learn from it.
Okay, I'm gonna think about that. But I got pinto beans, and I can definitely do that.
But you can also look it up too, and see what it say. See what it say. Can you grow the dried lentil beans from the store?
Right, exactly. I could just go ahead and write. That's right. Chris said, "Love this live. I'm motivated for sure." Yes, they have so much information. Let me see. Chacal said, "Pray for me, y'all. Babysitting a 1-month-old. My child not even here. Ooh, it's hard. I remember when Maddie was little like that. It used to be hard for me. I don't even get her. I mostly get her when my grandkids come over here because I need help. She 4 and I need help. Again, live enjoy. Great, good live. Enjoy, Chi-Town said. Thank you, Chi-Town. Chacal said, me too, Chris. Good Food said, prayer for you, Chacal, but that baby go stay asleep. Yeah, that's true. She'll sleep the night away. Let me see. I hope so. Good Food, Chacal said. Good Food said, keep the bottles ready. Just lukewarm. Okay. Right. Good Food, I sure will. I sleep light, so I should be good. Okay. And it's overnight. Ooh, Chris said. She said, good luck with that, Chacal. Good Food said, you're going to be all right. That baby is still in a sleeping state. Yeah, they usually sleep all night at that age, don't they?
Yeah.
I said, yes, good ideas. I'll be there. Good. Yes. Follow us around Chi-Town. You can definitely find the flyers on our channels, like on the community walls where the next one will be, and just make sure you're there, okay? Let me see. Chris said, oh, I missed the smell of a baby. Oh, I can do without it. If it mean I got to be taking care of one, though. Just here last said, Gamma, will you transfer them outside? I'm not saying that I won't transfer them now. I probably won't be able to if I'm going to do it until like May or June, but I'm not going to say that I won't. I'm going to see how this goes. So I'm not going to rule it out. I'm definitely not going to rule it out because I really could do it. I really could go from there and just go ahead and do it because as I told you, I stay in a duplex. I stay downstairs and the landlord stays upstairs. And when I moved here, I had good intentions. Well, I didn't have the intention, but I just wanted to see what she was going to say. I was like, do you mind me taking a part of the yard for a garden? She was like, yeah, go ahead. So I was like, okay. Then, of course, 3 years later, I didn't pay no attention to it. But I do know she said I could if I wanted to. So I might take him outside. Let me see, Chris. I'm going to smell around her neck. Oh, my God.
Gamma, I'm gonna tell you one other thing.
What?
Before, because I'm gonna get ready to get off. Okay. But when this stuff starts to grow, there's the next process you're gonna go to is you're gonna have to separate them and put them in something bigger.
Oh,
and as we coming up on that, that's something that we'll save along the line. But I'm letting you know that there's going to be. You're going to have to graduate to something. You probably want to do like grow bags or something like that. Or they have planters that it stays kind of maybe like this wide.
Yeah.
But kind of long.
Okay.
You probably want to go to something like that right there, and there, as the weeks or whatever coming up, because these are going to grow in here, but they're going to need more space. So just to, be thinking along the process,
right?
Growing. So
okay,
you're gonna have you a garden, honey.
I think so because I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
Black Coffee said, do you need a certain amount of followers to do StreamYard? No, No, you need a certain amount. You need 50 to go live on YouTube. But if you have a streaming service like StreamYard or Restream, you don't. Well, let me not speak on Restream. I don't know how many, if they have a, I don't think that they have a limit or, you know, a amount you have to have. But I think it's like StreamYard, and with StreamYard, you absolutely don't. Let me see. Do I need a certain amount of subscribers to do StreamYard? No, the StreamYard don't have nothing to do with StreamYard don't have nothing to do with your subscribers.
Right.
So you can absolutely use StreamYard to go live anytime you like. And then if you when you want to start going straight YouTube, then you need 50. But I always tell people that it's always I do. Remember y'all, I used to do StreamYard a lot. And then I pulled back from it and I started going live on my phone. And that's because for two reasons now. The first reason was because I learned that it pushes your content out when you're on your phone. Your vertical lives pushes out more than StreamYard. I don't know if it's a thing where they don't want to be promoting StreamYard's content or whatever, but for sure it pushes your videos out. So that's the reason why for like the last probably like 4, 5, 6 months, I've been going on my phone. And then in what was that, November, they came out with the gifts. And you can only get the gifts and when you're monetized if you're on a vertical live stream. You can't get it on StreamYard or on horizontal lives. It has to be a vertical live stream before you to be able to get gifts and to be able to set goals. Those goals with the super chats and everything, that's the only way. So I always tell people, like, I don't know how much I hindered the channel with all those, like for the first almost a year going straight StreamYard all the time, because that means the content was never being pushed out to the degree it would have been pushed out if I would have been going vertical live with my YouTube. So
that's the same thing that happened to me. I built my channel on YouTube just doing videos.
Yeah.
And within that year, I had over, before I went live, I had over 10,000 watch hours.
Wow. Oh my God.
Over a year. Yeah.
Wow.
I had my watch hours way before I had straight videos. I was going straight YouTube video.
And that's short. Good to do. That's good, Justice.
And I built my watch hours before I went live.
Right. Wow. Yeah. If you can do videos that are like more than 8 minutes, I would suggest to do that. You can do videos for 30 minutes, like whatever it is. It's good if you can do that. You don't always have to go live. A lot of people feel like they have to go live. There are a lot of channels that do not go live ever. They've never been live.
And they have so many watch hours and so many views, and they barely go live.
Right.
If you watch somebody
live,
if you watch most of these
subscribers have never been live.
Yep. If you watch most of these content creators that got 300,000, you probably seen them got 1 or 2 lives.
Yeah.
Everything else is videos.
Right. A lot of people, especially if you have a niche, they build it on videos. And then some of them don't even really do shorts. But then I think people are doing shorts a little bit more now because shorts will push you out too. As far as getting those subscribers in there, they really help with that. So, but the videos I've been trying to get, I haven't been able to do like no really long ones, but I have been trying to put out more video content. But it's just that it's so much editing, and I have to I don't have a lot of storage on my phones. So that's my only problem with trying to actually do like video. So it's easier for me to do a live. I don't need storage for that. Shorts, I don't need storage. I put the video out and then I take it out of my phone. So if I had more storage, which I'm probably going to be forced to get another phone soon, and then I could connect that phone with the YouTube channels, and then I'll have a whole phone full of storage. I can mess around and do videos. Then when I do that, I do definitely plan on doing more videos. Let me see. Okay, thanks. I haven't really started doing anything, so I don't even have enough subs to go live yet. Well, that's on YouTube. You can still go ahead and get StreamYard to get your subscribers back off. And you don't have to worry about that because a lot of people know you out here. And so by the time Justice says your name or whatever, you'll have 50 probably in a day. You'll probably have 50 in a day. Just a matter of you letting people know that you're out there and going, that you have like your shorts up or a video up, or however you want to do it. You'll get that. That won't be your problem. Your problem is going to always be your watch hours. Never worry about the subs. The subs are going to come. The watch hours is what's going to be the thing. It seems like it's Gamma's world, so it looks like it shouldn't be no problem for give a big ass up, but the problem is not the subs. And I knew that this time, that don't worry about the subs. That don't mean nothing. What means something is the watch hours. And so if you don't get those watch hours, then you're not going to be monetized anyway. So focus on the watch hours. You do not have to worry about no subs. They're going to come. That's the least of your worries. It's the watch hours is what the thing is. Let me see. I haven't. Let me see. I have stream. Okay, you got StreamYard. Okay, good. Drop the link and I'll subscribe Black Coffee. Yes. Chris, are you still in here? Can you drop Black Coffee's link real quick? We've dropped her link before over here. Hopefully, most people are already subscribed to her. But let me see. If Chris, are you in here? If you're not
drop life with Tishana again.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Justice?
Drop life with Tishana again.
Yeah, we need to drop. Chris, are you in here? Can you drop Justice and Life of Tishana and Black Coffee? Yes. Thank you, Chris. Can you please drop all three of their let me see. Okay. Beautiful Hill says she been subbed to you, Black Coffee. She says she been subbed to you. Yes. Y'all try to get all of the content creators in here. We had Justice Reacts on the panel. Co-hosting was Life of Tishana.
How come I can't get the link?
Huh?
How come I gotta go out and get the link?
Oh, okay. And
Let me go
we
out.
had Angel Mom in here. We had Beautifully Healed, Surretness K-pop. Let me see. I'm just scrolling down, y'all. Y'all know I gotta scroll every time. Every time I gotta scroll because my mind. Chi-Town Low-End Sister, do you have a channel? Seems like I remember you having a channel. I'm gonna have to hold on. Let me look at that. Let me go to your channel. No, okay, no. She don't have nothing. Does she? Okay. I was about to say, okay. Let me see. Who else do we have in here? We know we got Black Coffee. Let's see. If I skip anybody, if y'all can say it at the bottom, then that's fine too. Then I'll let people know. And don't be like, make sure Black Coffee, you network in the different channels. Where Martin, I always say Martin, but it's Martinajot, I believe it is, but I always say Martin. I already said Angel Mom. Don't be go over to different network. I go to different channels and I really literally find different content creators and other subscribers from other sectors. Don't be afraid to network with them because literally Life Tishana, where did you come from? I don't even remember. Where did you come from?
Where did I think we met
let me
over
tell
on
you where we met. Selena.
No,
Selena.
was it I thought it was Miss Yo Thoughts.
No, I don't even know who that is. Nope, it was Selena.
No, it was
Yep. It was you were on her panel. You was on her panel when I came up.
You are absolutely right. I met Selena over at on Miss Yo Thoughts panel.
Okay.
And then I met you over on Selena's panel. We was on the panel
and so
together.
Just networking in people's channel. I know, if you just find someone's channel that you like, that you want to stay on there enough, when you go and network with other people, you will have connections. So it don't matter about how many what you call it, how many's in the chat. I don't care. They can have 3 people in the chat and they can still have such a strong supportive network. It don't always mean when you see all these numbers, that's not normally where the networking happens because there's too many people to be thinking about something like that. But the smaller channels are the ones that I find are the most supportive. They really watch your content. They really, engage in your channel, things like that. So do not, Good Food Positive Energy. I forget about her. Good Food Positive Energy has started her channel, y'all. She was on trying to figure out what she wants to do. I'm not exactly sure what her niche is going to be, but she did start. She has some shorts up. So if y'all can subscribe to Good Food Positive Energy, please do that. I'm just scrolling down, y'all, so I'm trying not to miss nobody. But yeah, go into anybody's chat and get a feel for it first, because you don't want to be just sub, doing stuff like that, because I usually try not to sub to just anybody because I really do set all the people's notifications on all. And so if I'm not interested in the content, there's no reason for me to set it on all I know I'm not gonna really be going over there. So I try to sit around and make sure I really do enjoy the content of the person. Then I set it to all, and then it's a person that I go out of my way to, support because I really do like the content. So Black Coffee, just start doing that. Let me see. I think I'm already subscribed. Good Food said. Let me see. Thank you, Chris. She dropped Black Coffees and Justices and Tashana's. Okay, thank you, Good Food. She says she subscribed. Okay, let me see. Is Good Foods dropped? Okay, we got Serena's K-pop. Thank you, Chris. We got Serena's K-pop. But Serena has been dropping some shorts over there. And I think I seen Justin say something earlier, like Serena went live. I know she better not have went live earlier today and didn't tell me, but I'm not sure. But she has some videos I caught up on because I didn't know she was dropping stuff over there earlier this week. So y'all go over there and look at her content that she has up under those shorts and like it. And share it if you want. There's Angel Mom. Definitely go over there to Angel Mom and subscribe to her channel. You definitely going to have a good time over there. Wait, Love Stuff what? Oh, love yourself. Oh, that's her handle. Okay, that's for Good Food. Okay, that's Good Foods right there. Let me see. Justice said, I got everybody now. Say to sub. Okay, good. Justice, good. Beautifully Healed is right there. Can you drop embryos on there, Chris? Embryo Nicole's for me. Black Coffee said, thanks. Great advice. Just Here to Laugh. Subscribe to everyone. Thank you, Just Here to Laugh. Chi-Town said, I agree. Yes. So that's good.
Gamma. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I didn't want to be rude and just run away. But I appreciate y'all so much for having me over here tonight. And it was a pleasure to talk to y'all.
I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, I be in the bushes.
Yeah.
I probably don't be saying nothing sometimes, but trust me, I be in the bushes now.
You can't write out. I was like, I hope Tashana's here. You can't write out. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm already in here. But all right, I really appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.
Okay, see you later.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, Chris said it. Don't forget to come back and turn up tomorrow night to celebrate my birthday, y'all. My birthday. Yes, I'm so excited. And let me see. Black Coffee said, thanks to Shauna. Chris said, come celebrate tomorrow, y'all. Yes, thank everybody who came into the chat tonight. Y'all are up in this chat. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to assume that the likes were liking. I'm just going to assume that because if y'all don't like no other live, y'all should love this live. This is for y'all own good. So so I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not opening my gifts that I got from the post office until tomorrow. I don't know what's in there. I don't know if they're all from Saret or what the thing is, but I got them all sitting here. So when we go live tomorrow, blessings, Hot Topics. Can you drop blessings? Channel 2, Chris. There's blessings. She said, hey ladies, I'll catch the replay. Yes, blessings. Catch the replay. It was on growing the food. We got so many good tips from Life with Tashana. Justice was on the panel. So many good tips out of the chat. Chacal has some things to help us with. Virtual Woman has some good tips. So it was on the gardening that we are probably going to have to be doing very, very soon. Well, at least I know I got to do it very, very soon. So yes, there's blessings channel for you guys to go ahead and connect with and subscribe to her channel. Hey Melanie, how you doing? Hopefully y'all, but like Chris said, y'all come back tomorrow for my birthday party. We are turning, I don't know what we're doing for the birthday party. This is literally, y'all, a surprise virtual party. All I know is that I'm having it. I know I got to come on StreamYard, and I know I was given the flyer to put on my panel. That's all I know, y'all. And I'm so excited about that because I never had a surprise birthday party. I always take over every year and have everything just the way I want. And now this time I don't have to do anything. I'm like, I'm going to love it just for the fact that I didn't have to do nothing. I was just so happy when Chacal gave me the flyer. She like, share this on your wall. And that's it. I asked no questions. I did it. And all I know is tomorrow is my surprise virtual birthday party. And I'm so excited. Thank you, Gabby. I'll definitely hit the like button and share your channel. I know you will, bless it. Thank you. Chris said, come back tomorrow night. Come celebrate Gamma on her chat on this channel. Not on Gamma's World. It's going to be on Get Your Big Ass Up. Now I probably will stream a little bit on It's Gamma's World to like make sure that people know what's going on over there. So I might start it off with both channels. Probably. I might do that. Yeah, I might go ahead and do that, y'all. I might start both channels at the same time and then just try to get everybody from over it's Grandma's World to I come over there, but I plan on blowing up the community wall tomorrow, like giving people reminders and everything. It's at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time and 7 o'clock Eastern Time. So that's early enough for people who want to get things, done earlier in the evening. And then I'm not even going to say how late we'll be. When we had Chris's birthday party, we was on this thing so late. It was, I don't even know how many hours that was. Was it like 3-4 hours, something like that? So I'm not going to say that we won't be here at 12 o'clock to bring my birthday in. I just know that's when we're starting, and I don't know what they plan. So we just got to be here to see what they had up their sleeves. I'm excited about it. So, and another thing I wanted to come up on here, y'all, because I'm dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing let me see. So that's 4 p.m. Pacific. Oh, I didn't think about putting up Pacific time. If it, whatever, blessed I suck at knowing the different times. So it's 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So whatever that might be like here right now, it is 8:28. So whatever that is to yours, because I don't know the Pacific Standard Time. I gotta start putting that in there. But yes, y'all, I'm dyeing my hair. I'm dyeing the tips of my hair blonde. So I gotta still I'm gonna YouTube about 10 more videos because I'm so nervous, y'all. If my locks start falling out, I'm gonna be trying to hurt somebody. So I'm gonna look at some more videos, but I'm gonna come on live. I'm gonna come on live while I'm dyeing it. I'm actually putting a booster or whatever the thing you put in there to get the color, and then I'm gonna put the color, and it's gonna be blonde. I got blonde. This is what I got. It's called Adore Crystal Clear. Oops, I can't. It's called Adore Crystal Clear, and it's blonde. So that's the kind I got. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to actually do it on blonde. So I'm going to actually do it on live. I'm going to sit with y'all for y'all to keep me company while I'm doing it, and then once I'm done, I'll probably just see y'all at the party if I do it before the party. If not, I'll be doing it sometime Sunday on my birthday, but I don't want to be dying over here on my birthday. So most likely I'm gonna do it sometime tomorrow, y'all. So if y'all want to tune in over here and help keep me company while I'm trying to put this dye in or a rinse. It's a rinse, it's not actually a dye. It's a vegan rinse. I was scared to put a dye in there. So it's like a vegan rinse. I don't know if that's backwards for y'all. Let me see. What did Black Coffee say? What did Black Coffee say? I didn't see her. Oh, she said, we was lit at Chris's birthday party. Yes, that party was so much fun for me. I have to remember that it was Chris's birthday. I was having so much fun. So, 2 hours ahead. Okay, that's what it is. I got to remember that. Yeah, so we had a really good time at Chris's birthday. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I ain't had no hands in this, y'all. So I just trust that they know exactly what they're doing. But I'm be happy anyway, just to be on live. Y'all know I don't just to be on live and having music and all that. That's all I'll be cared about. The only thing is I hope they don't try to be too mad about the music, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna be playing some music, and y'all know that YouTube don't like that. A little bit more serious now, but I'm thinking all they probably will do is give me a strike, and that'll be worth it if they do. But most likely it'll just be a copyright. Let me see. Yes, it's going to look good. You think so, Blessings? I hope so. Ooh, I hope so. Are you finally turning 39 this year? Girl, 38. Don't be trying to age me real fast. But no, y'all, I'm turning 55, y'all. 55. I said, now 55 is getting serious. I'm like, you turn 50, you be like, okay, 50. You turn 51, be like, I'm still closer to 50. Then 52, and be like, I'm still closer to 50 to 60. Then 44, I'm still closer to 50 to 60. 55, you're closer to 60 than you are 50. So I'm like, maybe I'll just embrace 55 as being like the middle. It's the middle. So I'm in a class all by myself until next year's birthday. Then I'll say I embrace being closer to 60. But yes, absolutely. Let me see. And you look good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. I don't know what I'm gonna put on y'all, because I vowed that I didn't lose all the weight I wanted to lose. I promised myself this summer, and I kind of put it on my son. So I can't buy me nothing to wear, y'all. Because I said, and if you don't lose it, you ain't buying nothing for your birthday, nothing for your entire birthday month, because y'all know I go different places during my month. And I said that, and I kind of put it on my son. So now I'm looking crazy, and I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. I can't buy anything to wear. So I got to kind of go in my closet and wear something. I got to figure out what I'm going to wear because Saret put me up under pressure talking about you go come looking cute. I'm looking like, girl, I didn't even think about nothing like that for a live. I was thinking about like for my dinners or something like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna have on. I'm looking like, y'all know me? Can I do pajamas? Y'all know me? Can I do some like cute pajamas or something? I'll be lazy around here, y'all. So we'll see. I don't know. Let me see. No, you're not. I can't believe that you look younger than me. Oh my God. Yes, I'm going to be. I'm 54 right now. I'm turning 55. You look good for your age. Two blessings. Rowdy numbers don't matter. It don't matter. Oh, girl, yes. But I said I don't care. Listen, what I want you to do is make those numbers continue to go up. The problem is going to come when they stop. That's the problem. The numbers stop, then I got a problem. But as long as you keep rolling, you run me that 80, that 90, that 100 if you want me to. So I'll take it. I'm so happy about it. I will definitely take it. I have no problem. I ain't never had a problem with aging up. It's just when it stops, then I'm going to get worried if you start acting like something's going to stop. Okay, that's where the worrying come in. So yes, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all come tomorrow if y'all can. If y'all, I got a rain video on my community wall. I think I put it on there. If y'all can listen to that rain live on my community wall, I would appreciate that because I'm still working on my watch hours over here. I don't have a lot to get, y'all. I promise you, I don't have a lot to go, but I still have some to go. I'm thinking like a good. At this point, I know it's less than 100. So if y'all can go to sleep on the rain line tonight, that'll be good. When I wake up in the morning, I can see a bigger number than 5 days delayed of what they calculate for the watch hour. So I never know exactly how many I have to the day. That's what's hard about it. And I've been running lives that's at least 5 days old. So then they run those hours in there. So yes, y'all, I'm still working on that. If y'all can run any of those lives that's 5 days or more, or the rain video that I put on my community wall, y'all can run that one if y'all like. I'd appreciate it. Let me see. See you tomorrow. I gotta get my rest. Okay, I'll see you later, Chris. I'm getting out of here too. Good night, Chris. Sleep well. Blessing said. Everybody should do the dance emojis. Yes, you too, Chris said. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for coming in, learning about this gardening to this extent. We ain't do no extensive gardening, but we did a good beginners live. Tashana gave us a lot of information on how we can just get started. So I just got started with planting these seeds. That's it. And we're going to do that updated live every 2 weeks. The next one is scheduled to be over at Justice Reacts channel, and we'll be over there. Okay. So thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. And I'll see y'all. Hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all later.